And I think we're live. I think we're live. We'll find out in a minute. What's going on, guys? Just waiting for Cobra to hop in here and see what David Tomes is going on about. Wouldn't mind getting section 2 with that guy. That dude's awesome. Swords to Plowshares. That's an interesting name. Birmando. What's going on, guys? I am live. Yeah. Cobra should be joining me momentarily. And anybody else that wants to join in, just let me know. I want to be watching the fights, but I got banished to my basement. The teenagers are all hanging out in the living room. I'm not cool enough for the Turtle Club up there. That is Big B. I don't know what Big B's up to tonight. I can send him a message and find out, except my fucking phone died. So, maybe not. But I'm going to ask him anyway. So I think I can get a hold of him through here. I just can't text. Where is he? Big B. Oh, shit's fucking slow. I don't think he's around tonight. It's Saturday night. That dude's always out and about running amok. But if he happens to be around, then I'm sure he'll be joining. Tell them what's going on, guys. Welcome to the club. I haven't been cool to my kid for years. Nah, that's not true. They don't mind me up there hanging out, but who the fuck wants to hang out with a bunch of 15-year-olds? Not me. They can't hold their booze for the shit. Fucking kids nowadays. Everyone on their way. Good. Cobra said he was popping in. I mean, he's the one that told me to go live over here so he can hop in, but we'll see how that goes in a minute. Why are all these fucking warnings? Jerry pulling Devin. I mean, you can't offer a public match, like a public offer for a match like that, and then not do it. He's kind of obligated to do it. Yeah, sure, Dave. You want to hop in here, buddy. I'll send you the link. Just message me on Facebook. Hell no, one shot, the 18-year-olds are drunk. Well, these are 15-year-olds. Can't handle their booze for the shit. Well, the only ones I can legally give booze to is mine, but live from the valley, it's Saturday night. Something like that, yeah. Here we go again. Oh, what the fuck is Urge going on about again? Jesus. That guy's always got something to say. I don't know how.
What up, big brother?
Oh, there he is. What's going on, Cobra?
Commotion.
How them fights going?
Yeah, they're scrapping. Oh, a little nice wheel kick there, but walk through it at the bell. I haven't really been watching them since I choked out Jackson. And then Mama came home and
I saw the threats there.
What were the threats? What happened?
The threats for you showing her on the camera.
And my little kid goes, he adds in, and Cohen was so starving. My 7-year-old just got home with his mom after having dinner at her sister's. He comes and smells food, and I've got to cheat now. I really got to cheat, and I hate to use it except for popcorn. I hate to use it.
Yeah, that Devin versus Jerry. Devin did say 4 weeks. 4 weeks from now would be the Winter Blast event.
Yeah. Where they're going to do it?
I have no idea, but I'd love to see it happen there.
I'd love to see it happen tomorrow.
Devin versus Jerry. Devin did say 4 weeks. 4 weeks from now.
What up, brother? What up, David?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, David.
I have no idea. But I don't know, David.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta turn off the computer again. Just a minute, or at least the volume, right?
Mhm. Yeah, you got to mute that in the background.
Channel
This
turn
is
off,
Dave.
David, while you're in the chat, hon.
Hey, all right, here we go.
Nice.
What's wrong
Stereo.
with that?
That's Dave. Now, Dave, do you remember how you just got to swipe across the phone there sometimes?
Okay, okay, I got all three and all three of us now. All right.
Awesome.
Now let's see. I think I could put my phone down here so I don't have to be fucking holding the phone the whole time.
Yeah.
Probably don't need glasses.
Wow.
All
Depends.
right.
Do you need to read?
I'm significantly more sober than I was the other night, man.
Well, how are we going to fix this?
Well, first of all, I guess I'll have to do a dab,
We
And
got
then where's the beers?
and then maybe, oh shit, well, we're gonna have to fucking crack a sparkle puff.
Sparkle Puff. Fuck.
Goddamn right. 10.2% fucking breakfast of champions, man.
I'm going to have to get me one of those someday. Give that a try.
They're about $4.95 each. They're 10.2%, and you only need 4 of them, and that's all you need, really.
See, you only need 4 of them.
Oh, I did. I think the other night, didn't I challenge you to just fucking I dared you to like try shotgunning one of those?
Oh, I can shotgun one of those, no problem. Dude, realistically, at 10.2%, it's only like 2 regular tall boys. So,
Yeah.
if I'll drink a 24 tall boys, it'd only be like, a dozen of them would get me good and fucking smacked up pretty good.
If you think you could drink a dozen of these things, man, fuck, I'd pay you. I'd buy them for you.
I know I can drink a dozen of them. I'm just going to be hammered as fuck. Dude, I drink that. That's my normal nightly alcohol consumption.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I could drink. All right. I'm as good at drinking as you are at your dabbing.
Well, I don't want to brag. I don't want to brag, but I think my whole race has a genetic predisposition for alcoholism. Being Irish mostly and all, and slancha, man. And so, yeah, I mean, I grew up on gin and scotch and stuff, but I don't like the hard stuff anymore, man. It just takes too much to bounce back from,
Oh, I love it. My problem is that I love it too much.
Yeah.
And we'll go hard. We'll go hard in the paint whenever we get onto the fucking high test.
Yeah.
Like the 80s, like blowing the 80s, baby.
Oh my God, yeah.
That's why I like drinking my beers. They just kind of calm it down. You can only drink so many beers.
I trust.
Right? It fills your belly up.
Them. I know what they're gonna do to me. I trust it. I know what it's gonna do to me. I found my little drug of choice. My little dose of choice for alcohol or whatever.
Yeah. So I drink beers for a reason. Your stomach gets full, and you can only get so drunk. It keeps you from getting that next level white girl wasted where you're fucking rolling around on the floor acting like a fool. Now, I still say do dumb shit, but I'm having a good time. And, beers kind of keep me on an even level of drunken factor.
David, whatever.
Beers would do the trick, though.
What Evan is saying is he got tired of swallowing babies.
Swallowing babies? What?
He got too drunk and can't remember what happened.
Oh, my God. Oh, you want to talk blackouts? Well, I'll tell you one thing. I don't remember all my blackouts.
I don't remember anything. Remember? Like, do you even remember the last show?
Actually, yes, because I ended up watching it again twice.
Well,
once
watching it's not remembering it.
Or
you were getting the visual cues every time you'd see something. You're like, oh fuck, okay, I remember that.
Yeah, well, I do. I wasn't blacked out that night. I do remember, but I'm a little bit embarrassed of how fucking wasted I was before I got on.
You realize that the entirety of my chat loves exactly how wasted
you're there, and you nail that Jack. You nail that Jack stuff.
Here's Johnny.
That's good. But dude, the first time, if you rewatch that show, the first time you did that silhouette.
Yeah. Oh, with the hair.
The first time. No, you were hung up like your face wasn't even in the shot. It was just let me get myself in the shot. Yeah, Somehow
I was just I was airing out my head.
It was like super cringe, really cool.
Oh,
But my mind, I'm
sounds good.
twisted a little bit. So I just started writing and making some. Wanted you to axe murder some people.
Well, we had an interesting question in the chat
Oh.
here. Cobra, who is your least favorite arm wrestler of all time?
Gary Goodridge. Gary Goodridge hurt me more than it. Oh, nice, David.
You mentioned it. You mentioned an axe. Well, this is a Grimfrost Skegox.
Yes, baby. Finish up and let's get your
Proper
hands washed.
Viking fucking belt axe.
Gary Goodridge hurt me more than anyone at the table. In our matches, they were very brutal matches.
Well, let's say not necessarily your least favorite guy to go against. High level elite arm wrestler that you don't like to watch.
Because that I don't. That's a tough that I don't like to watch. There's no arm wrestler I don't like to watch.
Okay. Which elite level arm wrestler do you like the least personally?
Oh,
Zero.
You've never met an arm wrestler that you're like, man, that guy's a dick.
No, I never met one and thought that.
Really?
I've known some and thought that.
I thought he was going to say me too, but I did say high level arm wrestler, so that kind of rules me out.
Hi, Miss Lady.
And a super chat. Hey, Evan Frenchman, Saturday, more hits, David. Oh, we got a super chat for you to take another hit.
what right now?
That's what it sounds like.
Unless you're reading the future, like
Okay.
the
Okay,
psychic
okay.
mountain.
I just did one, but yeah, okay. Well,
Well,
I got
you're not
lots of
afraid,
options.
David.
Do they have a specific option? Oh wait, I could maybe read the hot dabs. Yeah, I guess I've got a few different options of what I could do. I just did diamonds is what I just did, which is very, very strong, good stuff. Fuck, I'll do it again.
Why not? Why not? You do whatever you want. Hit of anything you would like.
I'll do whatever they want.
Oh, okay. That's I just whenever it's not specified, yeah, do what you want, man. Like it's your life.
Indica, sativa, hybrid, or diamonds. Yeah, I'll just do the diamonds again because I'm right there.
Look, you're a grown ass man, and we're not your real dad. You can do what you want.
You're not my mom.
See, that would fucking absolutely destroy me. I wouldn't be able to talk if I did one of those. Like, no way.
But when you use it as medication all day, it's almost like you don't really get high anymore.
Yeah, no,
really,
I understand that.
You don't really feel like euphoric anymore. Like
I get smoking, and you know, it takes a bit for me to get my tolerance built up enough that I can actually fucking sit down and smoke properly with people. But even then, even once like I could smoke full size fucking joints, you know.
Yeah.
I hit one of those and I'm a fucking mess. Like just I cannot fucking ever get myself to where I can handle those fucking things. Yeah. They fucking destroy me. And edibles. Like I could sit there and smoke like, you know, a 3-4 gram blunt by myself and I'm okay.
Yeah.
But I can't take
do edibles like just
gummy.
put you in the couch or what? Like,
oh man, they just fucking destroy me. I came home all drunk one night. Now I was used to smoking pretty good at that point. And my tolerance was at a decent level. And I came home and the neighbor had made us some banana bread.
Ooh.
And she said, it's just a little too strong for us. So I'm sure you guys will enjoy it. I'm like, okay, that's fucking awesome. Here we go. So, you know, I come home drunk and I'm like, I want to pass out and I want to get to bed because I got to work in the morning.
Yeah.
Well, I cut myself off, you know, a nice thick 1-inch slab of banana bread, buttered that bitch up.
Yeah.
Down into bed.
Sounds good to me.
I woke up just about an hour later. And I was way too fucking high to get back to sleep. Like I just laid there high for the next 4 hours. My alarm starts going off. It's time to go to work. I got to call the neighbor. Like, yo, dude, You're gonna have. I know I'm supposed to come pick you up, but you're gonna have to walk over here, and you got to drive. Like I am way too fucked up. There's no way I could drive. And we went and picked up the rest of the guys. My nephew, he just decided I'm not going to bed tonight. I'm going out drinking all fucking night. So we picked him up. He was fucking hammered. I was high as shit. We were doing my buddy's dad's garage that day. Nice little easy, simple thing. You know, it should take us like 3 hours.
Yeah.
About 5 hours in, we were halfway done. And I finally started coming around, have a few shots, and I'm not just super fucking stoned anymore. But then my nephew's hangover fully kicks in, and he fell asleep with his ass in the air, his face on the fucking shingles, with the gun still in his hand. But luckily by then I was somewhat coherent and I could take over doing the work part.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, edibles fuck me up. Who's your least favorite arm wrestler?
It changes into a different chemical, I think, when you digest it in your.
It does. THC something.
Yeah,
it gets metastasized through your liver instead.
Yeah, it does something different, and it lasts like for 24 hours instead of just a few hours.
Oh, Big B might join in here with us.
Oh, cool.
He knows. Why is Cobra's background a picture of us?
Hey, I gotta go put my 7-year-old down, the one that's been up 2 hours past his bedtime.
Rear naked chokes work pretty good to get them to sleep.
He's gonna put him down.
Jeez, like a dog that bit somebody.
He's gonna put him down. Oh, you mean he's gonna make him go to bed?
Yeah.
Okay, he's not gonna put him down like a.
Yeah.
Okay,
no.
okay, I get it now. I get it.
No glue factory. No glue factory.
Just subtle differences in Canadian and American colloquialisms, I guess.
Colloquialisms. I like that. Now, maybe that double dab thing just changed things a little bit for you. Because if I don't care what your normal wordings and phrases are, if somebody says they're going to go put their 7-year-old down and you assume it means fucking euthanize, you got to be high as fuck, man.
I am.
Now, can you actually shoot as good as you were saying last show?
When yes, I remember exactly what I said.
You hit a dime at 1,000 yards.
I did not. I said golf ball. I exactly said golf ball.
And you said at 400 yards, not 1,000.
No, I did not say I could hit a golf ball at 400. I said that with you, the question you just asked was what I could hit at 100, right?
Oh, maybe. I don't remember the show. You rewatched it.
I do. So. I actually remember very well. My memory is kind of eidetic, even when I'm fucking half fucked. Like I remember talking to you about that, and I did mention with my issued C7, if I am in the prone position, supported, yeah, I can. If I'm dialed in and zeroed, yeah, I can fucking almost consistently hit like a golf ball size area.
Now,
like
when you're in the prone position,
I was pretty good in basic training. I took 2 trophies in basic training, in Saint Jean.
Yep.
Took 2 trophies. I took top recruit and top shot. 2 trophies, man, in basic training when I was 30 years old when I joined.
When you're in prone position, is your rifle on pods or just self-supported?
I like to sometimes, if I even could, if sometimes there's a stick there, eh? Like a peg.
Yeah.
And if you can even brace, if you're not doing a rundown, if you're just sitting there prone, oh my God, yeah. Position your body in the most comfortable position, nice and tight, tighten everything up. And yeah, if you had a peg or a piece of wood sticking out of the ground to, again, anchor your rifle for stability. But it was, when I did that test in basic training, it was a blizzard. I mean, I had my, that cool waffle fucking scarf that they give you, that giant scarf. I love that scarf. I have 3 of them. And anyway, I put it under my helmet to like block the wind because it was a fucking blizzard. And I had to, anyway, I'm just talking up my ass now, but great memories. I love target shooting, sir.
I just got the bipods on my 300 Magnum, so.
Do I have a bipod? Yes, I have a giant like 3-stage bipod. It's really oversized, but it's meant for, I guess, use in long grass. For my my Savage 30-06.
Just the Axis,
What?
the Savage. It's an Axis.
It's a what is it? 111 FC3PX or something.
Yeah. The Axis 111. I got the same thing, just in the 300.
Yeah, the black plastic polymer.
Yeah,
stock
synthetic
or whatever.
black.
Yeah.
Well, mine's camouflage now,
Mine's pretty much just a single shot now because it breaks magazines. Like you fire it and it broke the magazine. This little piece of metal off the back of the magazine where it locks into the action. You fire it and it snaps off. I bought 2 more from like the, Edmonton, West Edmonton. I don't know, it was Edmonton Gun Company. I bought 2 more magazines, stick one in there, and it fucking took a shot at a coyote in southern Saskatchewan on my in-laws' properties, and oh fuck, and it broke the magazine. So what I couldn't recock it because
weird. I'd be okay with.
I've never seen anything like that. I've talked to weaponsmiths about it, and they said, "Well, I've never heard of that before." Well, then why does it do it? Fucking answer me that.
And nobody can figure it out.
No, and so I haven't really pursued it because now that I live in Ontario, you can't go anywhere to go practice target practice anymore because ranges are closed. You're not allowed to move any firearms here or there, like because of I don't want to get into all that shit.
Still go hunting just fine.
Oh, if you're a hunter, yeah, and if you want to go hunt, yeah.
I would be just fine if my 300 Magnum was a single shot.
Oh, that's a nice. Is it a Tika? What is it?
No, Savage Access 111.
Oh, it is a Savage.
Yeah. So I said it's the same thing, the synthetic black, except I've changed out the bolt on it.
Okay.
So, I got a really nice bolt on it, and I've it's now camouflage, and I've got the bipod set onto it.
Okay.
But I can reach out and touch whatever I got to.
Yeah, I haven't shot my Savage since I lived out west, and I loved it. They had a nice gallery range set up. Like ranges everywhere. I lived in Medicine Hat. There was a range 5 minutes away, a beautiful range. And then when I lived in Cold Lake, there was a range too, and there was also a gravel pit where everybody would just go.
Yeah, no, I'm okay with the gravel pit shooting, but
they bring their restricteds and just go blow up shit.
Yeah,
and
we'll go do that shit. But I'm
not allowed to do that anymore.
You're
not allowed to do that anymore. Certainly not in fucking Ontario.
We sure as fuck can.
Like, oh my god, he's got a gun.
I don't know what you're talking about. We can definitely go do that. We do it all the time.
But I thought we're not.
I just won't shoot the 300.
We're not allowed to move our restricteds around, though, right?
Sure, you can. You can go straight to the range and straight back with it.
I thought we weren't allowed anymore because of Justin.
Oh well, fuck. Maybe they say you can't. I don't know.
I don't want to get. I wouldn't want to. I guess I'm a little paranoid.
Did I just hear your wife, Evan? Did I just hear your wife's voice? I felt her.
Mind your fucking business, Cobra. The 300 though, it's just it's not fun for just target shooting. Like it's fucking loud and it's expensive.
It is.
We'll go play with like the SKS and the 12 gauge and shit like that. The cheap fun stuff. B, what's up, brother?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if I go out and I want to, if I go zero my new scope or something on the 30-06, man, you put 12 rounds through that. If you're not wearing something padded on your shoulder, you will feel it. You don't want to fire that thing with a t-shirt on. I'm
not too worried about my shoulder. Like,
no,
it works. It's just fine.
Okay.
But my ears, and I don't like wearing earplugs.
Yeah. Well, I wear earplugs and fucking, the fucking ear defenders.
I like the big
when I'm firing
muffler
big
ones
bore.
that are decibel sensitive.
Big bore, yeah.
You can have somebody sitting beside you talking to you, but when you squeeze that trigger, you don't hear it.
Oh, there's special. Yes, there are special ear protection like that.
Yeah, they're handy.
Time out. B, what's good with you?
What up? What up?
Almost.
That's a nice background, B.
Oh yeah,
I remember that photo.
it's a good one.
Yeah, that was the last night we were there.
Yeah.
Stumbled
Talking-
home from
Yeah, I need a new background, man.
From the
What do
other
I
castle
got? A
there.
fucking squash racket. I got a squash
Send
racket.
an email, David. I'll send you the one that has you and I in it from like the 1800s. Remember when we were doing Highlander before the film ever came out?
That would be cool.
I actually watched all those movies.
That's where that
and
shit
the
was
series.
shot. Bees talking castle.
That would be cool. That sounds cool, man.
and we got a super chat here from Dizzy Busy 88. Thoughts on Devin calling out Travis for a left-handed match?
I think he's just trying to. I think he's just trying to help
Devin-
Travis.
Why shouldn't Devin have 1 million
That's his
subs?
party arm. That's Devin's party arm. He doesn't even take his own left arm seriously.
Yeah, but he would fucking crush Travis.
Neither does nor
I-
does anyone Travis.
Travis
Gage.
doesn't take anything serious.
I don't know enough about that.
It would be a squash match. Travis is losing to 200-pound guys. He's not training. He doesn't care.
I'm pretty sure that Devin would squash Jerry anytime, though.
I wouldn't mind seeing them do that at Winter Blast.
in this pool. This week, I think he's trying to have
What the fuck is this one?
That's Devin's party arm. He doesn't even take his
Well, somebody's got the YouTube playing there.
Yeah, my phone's being a jank and it's not. Volume's not working.
Phone's getting all janky.
Oh yeah, janky business.
Fucking man, you can't have a jank phone. You're gonna have to get that sorted out, B.
Hey, B,
Yes, sir.
why does my picture roll not have one shot of us on the Emerald Isle? I cannot understand that. I mean, we on vid.
Yeah.
all
So just
vid.
take a freeze frame out of the video.
I'll have to get Jackson up now, and Jackson's done with me after hosting my chat. He's just finished for
Be
me.
more relaxed. I need to be more relaxed.
I got to find out what Cobra was swearing and cursing so much about when his live first started and he went off camera.
The fights.
That's what you were swearing about?
Yeah, they won't come in on Stream East.
Oh, I thought you fucked something up in the kitchen or something. All of a
Oh, I
sudden,
don't-
Cobra just walks out of the screen. You just hear him in the background, motherfucker, shit, fuck.
I don't do that. I don't fuck up in the kitchen, honey.
Well, that's why I thought you were so angry.
No, I was angry because I couldn't get the scraps for free. I'm trying to save $80. Are you kidding me?
Fucking drop the spaghetti sauce all over the floor.
I don't have any spaghetti sauce.
Dark Lord says you need to get your phone de-janked.
Who's?
Yeah. Yeah.
Big
Janky
B.
business.
What are you thinking about going to Winter Blast?
Wonder Blast. That's where is that again?
Down in the States, Pennsylvania.
Oh, what's in Pennsylvania besides Amish people?
Hence,
Winter Blast.
Okay.
Steelton High School is in Pennsylvania.
The 98% guys are putting on a big tournament.
I went
Oh,
there
we
once. I went
bullied.
to Pennsylvania once.
I'll be pulling Roger Bailey at it.
Oh, so you have a match down there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Roger who?
Roger Bailey
Yeah,
learned.
yeah. Roger
Dude
who?
with the Fu Manchu that likes doing chin-ups off people's dicks.
Whoa.
Jesus.
Ain't nobody compete with you, old throat out.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
He just walks around like on different job sites and grabs onto like the side rails of their decks and does chin-ups.
Oh, we got the Jankomaniacs in the house. Shout out the Jankomaniacs.
You foolish.
The Jankomaniacs.
Yeah.
There you go, Ollie.
Jankomaniacs. They're freaky to the max.
Alrighty.
Yeah, so I'm thinking about heading down there for that event.
You gotta peel it in one piece. One piece. The peeling has to come off in one fucking piece or you fail.
Failure. is
How
not
stoned do you have to
enough.
get to play this game? And why does that look like a weird scorpion right now?
Cause it is.
It's got 6
boy.
legs, the big fucking tail. Yep. Scorpion the fuck out of his tangerine. Clementine.
Who knows?
Roger's the only man that can beat Ryan Bowen. Well, fuck. I'm pretty fucked then.
Oh, I love
I
this.
did booked you a motel just off Kensington. I don't like the sounds of this.
Love the smell of those. One piece.
Jankomania is running wild, brother. That's fucking hilarious.
Wonderful.
Yeah, March 11th, if you want to hit the road.
We're doing our wrestling on the show. Oh, yeah, you can. Of course.
What's up, boys? What he said?
What's going
What
on,
up,
buddy?
man?
My dudes.
Big tanky.
Slow-mo.
Big
Slow
tanky
motion.
in the house.
Big tanky.
That's a strong fucking dude. If he gave a shit about arm wrestling, that's a strong fucking dude.
His hand looked little though. Put it up in the screen. Let me peek.
A little peeky. Uh-oh.
Oh,
You know, you know, it's that danger zone.
Let's scratch and sniff.
Yeah.
Crack.
Oh, sometimes it's nice being back from Ireland, you know?
Yeah,
Sometimes
it has, there's its ups. There's its ups and its downs.
Let's see.
Yeah, ain't no 60-40s around here.
60-40s.
Yeah,
Right.
aka 90-10s.
Sociable. Cheers.
But the beer was definitely good.
Oh man, what do you mean? I've been like a junkie chasing the dragon ever since I got home. I keep buying Guinness, like trying to get that back home, you know, nostalgia.
Yeah, it's
With the
not
little
the same,
golf
man. I
ball-
went
with-
through a
with the
few
little-
cases of it. It's just
You
not
buy the
the
Guinness
same.
here with the little ping pong ball inside.
I know.
What's that? A spigot?
Hey, so
Widget.
I do have a
Widget.
legitimate question, Evan. I have a legitimate question. I've heard other people say that when you go to Ireland, the Guinness from the taps there, it's a different level of Guinness. It's like better Guinness.
Absolutely.
Thank
Except
you.
for McKevin's. I think McKevin's was getting the fucking
Yeah.
the order out fucking. That's the stuff that they send over to our side that McKevin's was serving. I still drink it all anyways, but it was the only place that the Guinness didn't taste better than it does here.
Okay.
Yep.
We drank all the Olympians whiskey.
Oh, look, Dark Lord's all over this tonight, B. Like, we got Big Tanky in the house. Now we need Big Janky.
Big janky.
I wish I could have been there for your wedding, bro. Honestly, I'm glad you guys.
That
had
would
a
have been
good
awesome to
time.
have you there, buddy.
Yeah,
You're fucking
congratulations,
awesome
bro.
there. You would have loved it.
I know. I'm part Irish too, bro. So trust me, like, it's on the bucket list for sure.
Fucking sign up for the next one, man. We're going again.
I'll come, man. I'll for sure. I'll make it. Fine.
Yeah, I can't fucking miss that one twice. That's for goddamn sure.
Next one's I think the next one's in Wales, right?
It's not confirmed where it'll be, but it's going to be somewhere fun to be. That's for fucking sure. Well, the next one's going to be like,
unless you consider sheep fun, then what the fuck else is there?
hey man, sheep can be lots of fun if no one's looking. You're not telling your buddies. Yeah, it depends on how good of boots you're wearing. You know, you got enough room in the ankles for them to get in there with you.
Oh boy.
Well, the next
What?
one's going to be here, right?
Yeah,
We're
enough
running the
room
next
in
one.
the ankle.
Yeah. I just mean the next one that's in Europe.
Yeah. It hasn't been confirmed. We don't know when or where.
Okay,
But,
well, if I have
I'm
any
getting-
say in it, let's not go to Wales.
I'd
see-
rather
I
go
see
right
that-
back to Carlingford again, or maybe another
exactly.
place inside of Ireland.
I'd like to visit Stonehenge.
Yeah.
Stonehenge.
Yeah.
But from all the British soldiers I've talked to, it's really not that exciting. Because they live there, right? So they see it every day and it's not. But
Hmm.
to me, I think it's really cool. I'd like to one day visit that place just to see it.
Yeah.
And,
No,
and Machu Picchu. I'd like to go to Machu Picchu.
once you get to see something that's really cool more than once, it's not as cool the second time. So if you live there and see
Yeah.
it every day, like my first time driving out into the prairies, as soon
Yeah.
as you hit that wide open, holy shit,
Saskatchewan.
you can see fucking forever.
Yeah,
You could watch your dog run away
like
for
a
4
pool
fucking days
table.
out there.
Yes, you
And it's
could.
impressive. As soon as you walk out, as soon as you drive in there, like I've never seen anything like that in my life. But like 15
Everything
minutes
south
later,
of
I was
Moose
fucking
Jaw
tired
is
of
like
it.
a fucking pool table
That's
flat,
close to
man.
in Pennsylvania.
Like I got to start calling people to keep me awake while I'm driving because there's just nothing to fucking see. It's fucking boring. Seeing it in person's
that's
cool.
where you get a Tesla and just put it on like auto steer and just fall asleep. Just kidding.
I will never ever get a Tesla. That's some bullshit.
Oh, I love my car, man. Had it for fucking almost 5 years now.
Yeah,
Love it.
until you're fucking driving one day and they just decide, oh, you're not allowed driving there, so your car's shut down and locked.
What do you mean?
Oh, all that autonomous fucking cars, they got all sorts of fucking ways to just, well, they can turn your car off remotely.
Who?
Tesla.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Well, if they can fucking drive it for you.
No, they don't. No, they don't. They don't drive it for you,
I
man.
know.
The car has cameras and ultrasonic sensors, and it detects things. And
No, I
sees
get that.
stuff.
But they got.
And, and I don't use it very much, and it can't do everything by itself.
But
But it
No,
can.
I get that. I
There's
get that.
lines there. It can
All new
steer
cars,
between
though,
the lines.
can be
I
remotely
can
shut
even
off.
set it to automatically pass people on the highway. I can set it to automatically pass slow people on the highway. And I don't have to do a thing. It'll actually come up. It'll tell me what it's going to do. And then like, there's another option where all I have to do is, well, if I just hit the turn signal, it'll conduct the pass. And then I hit the turn signal again, it'll turn back into the other lane. But I can actually set it to do it automatically. It'll just pass slow people
Yeah,
Can you set it to,
automatically.
Can
It's
you
pretty
set it to,
cool,
like,
actually.
taking over drags?
But I don't. But I do use it in like conjunction with fucking reality, you know, like.
Now, can you have like an auto eject passenger seat in
You're
case the guy's getting too janky?
the fuck out, man.
Yeah, Elon Musk needs to unjank these fucking cars. It's becoming a problem.
Gone.
Oh, musky, the old musk fish.
Yeah. I don't know, B. If Devin's saying he'll pull Jerry in 2, 3, or 4 weeks, 4 weeks is Winter Blast, which ain't far from Jerry. You know, maybe we should be going down there and fucking
Road trip?
get that Devin Jerry match happening at the same time.
What are you thinking road trip or are you thinking plane?
What you saying, Big B? You thinking about Winter Blast?
Well, it depends on who my traveling
I'm
partners
talking
are.
Big B,
If I
man.
got traveling companions, the road trip seems like a better idea. You know, you
Yeah.
got an 8 or 9 hour drive, or you've got an hour and a half, 2 hours drive to get to the airport, and 3 hours to deal with your fucking international flight customs. Plus, you got to deal with customs when you get out of the fucking plane. Plus the 2 hours while you're in the air. I don't think it saves you any time to fly.
And the 1 hour each way waiting for your baggage, let alone customs.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
and I don't have to get cramped into that fucking tight little fucking airplane seat for that 2 hours.
You do the
And we
whole
can
thing at the same
smoke
time.
and drink the whole way
Do the whole
down.
thing at
which
the
is
same
awesome.
time from leaving the house.
I'd rather pay a little bit more in fuel and fucking roll down there comfortably in the Longhorn.
You're
Yeah.
paying 80% less the more bodies you got.
Longhorn living.
Yeah, buddy.
That would be steep on the gas. That would be
Man, we
steep
used
on
to
the
throw
gas.
bodies in the whip. We used to throw bodies in the whip and go nowhere for a hot dog, you know?
Uh-huh.
So it's easy for y'all. Especially if you got Marcus backing you, Beer Man. Arm gods forever.
Yes, Sirski.
Marcus said he'd cover my flight, so I'd imagine it'd be the same thing. It's as fuel.
He's probably already sent the bread. It don't matter.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't think I'm really fucking him around if
Right.
he's paying
No,
X
fuck
amount for
nobody around.
travel. How that travel fund gets dispersed, as long as it covers that travel, I think we're okay.
Dude, if he finds out that you're bringing Big B, he's probably going to drop another stack on you.
Jeez.
Oh, and then the Devin Jerry match happening there. Have to get Devin wearing an Arm God shirt at it.
Yeah.
Devin already
Representing.
knows what it is. He
Gotta be
could've known
repping.
too. I'm fixing to get one once my bicep starts working.
Yeah, you got to sort that shit the fuck out, Cobra.
Are you going to a finger blast there, Cobra?
Probably not, but I hope you guys do.
Okay.
I haven't received any invitation to that show, and I'm super, super busy with the classic.
Yeah.
What classic?
That
What is that? East versus West.
Why does he keep disappearing?
He's just stepping out of the way so we can see his background.
Oh,
What is that?
He's the man of mystery.
Tell me about this. Does that say the Cobra Classic?
It's the Midwest qualifier for your nephew Ingen's show.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
I don't
Little
fuck
angry.
around with Ingen. He can eat my asshole with a spoon.
That's
You.
kinky. Listen, can we get that on film?
I think we just did.
No, the
Not on
actual action,
film,
not
it's
the
on
quote.
digital
I need the
reality.
shot, bro. I need
It's
the
in the
shot.
cosmic consciousness. It is set.
We're talking 17 million views in like.
Well, we're gonna put that one up on Arm Gods for $1 if you want to see it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just can't. I'll still
Andrew.
watch Ingen's shows. I'll still fucking buy the pay-per-view because I love arm wrestling. But in no way am I taking part in his shit. That dude owes me an apology.
I asked you to, honey.
Andrew, you were just talking about your bicep, and I'm just my intuition is wanting me to ask you, are you thinking about starting to play again and beating some arses?
I haven't thought about that in about 20 years, bro. So
Okay, so okay,
I would just like to have a little side pressure. I'd like to have a bicep that works.
yeah, like you and me both.
I'd feel
man.
much better if I was getting beat with a little bit of weaponry.
Yeah, like I'm starting late, man. Like I'm 54 now. I'm starting late, and
Yeah.
but
You're young. I'll be
I-
58 in April.
okay, you what? 58?
I'll be 58 in April.
Okay. Hey, and I saw that really cool photograph of you. Like you're in a movie, eh?
I'm in a lot of things.
You're in a lot of things. Okay, that's cool.
I thought he was
That's-
gonna say dudes.
You know what? You know what I'd love to see someday. Like I bought myself an arm bet table. Hey, I got it over here. It would be like the greatest thing ever if you showed up at my place one day and just to pull me for a second.
Yes, it would be. Let's do it. Okay.
Well, are you coming up to
Someday,
the Arm Gods or what?
well,
when
when
we're
he's
here?
on his way up here, when he's on, like, especially if I'm gonna pick him up at the
I
airport.
haven't received any proposals. I don't know when I'll be coming
Right,
to the Great White
Right,
North.
yeah.
Are you allowed
Yeah,
in Canada?
All the
Like,
action goes
it's not.
through Arm
It's
Gods.
not like just. It's not worth a trip just to come up for a fucking.
I
Friday.
didn't say
It's gotta
that.
be an
so
event. It's gotta be an
those,
event.
those are your words.
Are you allowed
Gotta
in
be-
Canada, Cobra?
It's gotta
Yes,
be an
I
event.
am actually, yes, because since I'm like all of my bookings now going forward through the queue with the quote, all of my bookings besides what I do myself, which I'm not doing anything myself arm wrestling related as far as bookings anymore. It all goes through Arm Gods.
Awesome.
Oh,
Awesome.
okay.
Yeah, I gotta get my shit all signed up like that.
Yeah, I'm locked in. I'm our Arm Gods for life. Black.
Yeah, buddy.
So
That's it. Like I wasn't going to Winter Blast without
Listen. Let me tell
the
you
Arm
something.
Gods approval.
In the 80s, no, it's not approval. We're fam. It's over with. Listen, in the late 80s, there were motherfuckers in this country that tried to make me quit the sport. Guess what? I'm still here. They're not.
It smells good.
Yeah, could you imagine though, like if you would have quit when you were still good though? Like you wouldn't have all these shitty losses on your record. You'd be like a legend or something.
I don't have any shitty losses. What are you talking about?
Oh my God,
Dude, were you in Ireland or did you drink so much you forget?
Oh God, that was good for arm wrestling.
Oh my God. I just actually I love just surfing the internet, looking for Cobra Road highlight videos, and they're everywhere. And
No,
just
they're
him just smashing people with
Let me
his
tell you something.
bit in his mouth, that teeth protector.
Oh, you're looking at new
Fucking
stuff.
just
What we got
smashing
there?
people. Just
Hey,
boom,
he's looking at stuff. He's looking at
boom.
stuff after the wreck. You're looking at stuff after the wreck, bro. I used to be good before 2000. I was good 23 years ago.
But some people put out, I don't know who put out the videos, but there's so many videos of you just like
That's nice.
100, you're smashing 100 people at a time, like
Hey,
well,
brother,
one after the other. It's all clips,
Hey.
right?
Big
Like
day.
that. What?
There's more video of me in North America for sure than there is of John Brzenk.
Who?
Oh, I didn't know that.
I was
That's
pulling
interesting.
many classes.
It doesn't
Oh,
surprise
the
me.
John
but
blah, blah.
That's interesting. That's
And when
actually.
I was at the table, believe me, all the cameras were out. Nobody trying to share that shit on YouTube.
All right, we got a super
You
chat
understand
here
me,
from
Big
Wade.
B?
Evan,
Big
make a
B.
trip to Turkey and give
Tell
Ingen a hug. Please record it because he was just kidding.
Yeah, Ingen loves you. He told me today.
Well, Ingen blocked me, so why doesn't he just call me up and tell me? You got no problem calling me and
I
fucking
think there's
threatening
a
me.
discrepancy.
Ingen loves you. You are arm wrestling. Ingen loves arm wrestling. So Ingen loves you. Even though he shuns you because you're an infidel, he does love you.
Don't necessarily know what that means exactly,
It's all right.
but I might be the infidel your mother warned you about.
My mom never warned me about nothing. My mom warned the world about me. She told him,
Blah, blah. I
I'll
get it.
I will step in shit and come out smelling like a rose. I'm not the one.
Shawshank, huh?
We're going back to 2017. It was a good year.
What's Shawshank?
Crawl through fucking 40 yards of shit, come out smelling like a rose.
That's the Irish way.
Nah. We got this one fucking janky motherfucker in the chat that thinks that Roger's gonna whoop my ass so bad that John blah 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 cleans Roger's toilets twice a week just to get arm wrestling lessons here, kind of thing.
Damn.
Big B,
I don't know about this.
Big B, what bottle is that? That's not Tanqueray. What is that with the red thing?
No, this is a special bottle of nice little port. It's
port?
Taylor.
You know those little pricks up there got energy drinks?
It's port.
Yeah, a little port.
You're having a nice glass of port.
Nice little glass of port. Being a good sport.
That's a nice gentle. That's a nice drink. Yeah, nice smash port.
Looks all fancy and shit, but I can't drink it. I'm allergic to red.
It's very refined. Yeah, it's sweet. It's a wonderful sweet wine. Yeah.
Oh, you know what makes me sad, B?
Sweet, strong. Interesting.
It's empty.
What you're drinking. Yeah, that's interesting.
A little bit of port from 2017. You know what I mean? It was a good year.
Nice drink. What are you drinking? What
Does
are
that
you
not
drinking?
make you sad, B? Look at that. It's empty.
What are you drinking, Evan?
Oh
Are
no!
you drinking mass-produced beer again?
No. That's that Dunville single malt Irish whiskey from Adrian. Geez, that was some good stuff.
Yo, Adrian.
Yo, Adrian.
Man, we killed a fuck ton of whiskey in Ireland. I can't wait to go do that again.
Oh my
You
god!
want to go back? You loved it, eh?
Oh man, I guarantee you that
100%.
town misses us.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. Awesome.
Their pubs were not prepared to deal with the Canadian invasion in the middle of winter.
Yeah.
Fucking
hell.
Yeah,
There's
they're
no
just
way
used-
they would have ran out of food and booze in the entire town in the summer. They got to be ready for all that fucking partying. Roger is the only arm wrestler to ever go to the moon and Mars 3 times in 1 week.
Damn, boy.
How do you get through that Van Allen radiation belt? Roger's just that fucking awesome.
I don't think.
Why can't NASA figure out how to do that anymore? They lost the ability to do that in 1971. In 69, they made it to the moon, but in 71, no, we can't do it. We can't figure out how to get there.
Did you know that CF-18s from Cold Lake, in conjunction with like those F-22s, all part of NORAD, shot down a UFO over Yukon space, and Canadian military is involved in picking up the debris, and they're not talking about anything. They said
Like recently?
Yes, couple that yes, very recently, and evidently it was a cylindrical object, smaller than like about the size of a small car.
Huh.
And they're not saying if it's just another Chinese balloon or shit. They're just saying, they're not saying anything. Neither are the states, because there's been 2 of them. These weird UFOs that they're shooting down. They're not talking about them. They're saying, they're calling it an object, a high altitude object. Really non-committal, you know? They're not describing it, like, other than the fact that from the Canadian side, stuff I saw today, they described it as a cylindrical object. It was shot down.
They've already
in the
flat out
Yukon.
announced.
It was shot down in the
contact.
Yukon by an F-22 missile.
Well, they've already flat out announced contact throughout the UN, and that they've been in contact for decades and decades. So
they're not saying what it is. They don't know
why would
where
they
it's
shoot down
from.
one though?
They don't know
Like,
where it's
who are
from.
they trying to
shot down
piss off?
2.
Are we about to get invaded by
They've
motherfucking
shot
aliens?
down 2. They've shot down 2.
Because
And
if
they're
they
not
just
telling
shot
us-
down some
and they're
fucking
not telling us what it
aliens,
is.
man, they're gonna be pissed off.
Yeah, you don't be shooting down aliens. They might not like that.
You know, and they may not know that Canada's loved by everybody, you know. Let's just say it was the Americans and let them deal with
All
it.
you need is love. Dun, 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 dun.
Or, no, I got a great idea. Let's
man,
spin
I
this
miss
this
them.
way.
Some I miss.
Yeah, Canadians did it, but it was only under direct orders of our prime minister.
It was
Take it up with him.
actually. It was actually. Evidently, or at least, I think Trudeau's claiming credit for it or something.
Wade with another super chat. I remember the live feed of the moon landing. I was highly as fuck.
Because the
Well,
big
there was no live feed.
In
Well,
the-
actually, I was there in 1969. I was a little
When
baby.
you were there, do you mean like you were there on the moon?
No, I was a little baby in Montreal, and I think my parents were eating pizza.
Were you dabbing like a motherfucker back then too?
No, that was on Verdun. No,
You high as fuck if you on
of
the
course
moon,
not.
buddy.
When I was like 2 or something.
Montreal.
Yeah, but I saw it
Montreal.
on TV. I saw it on TV. I was about maybe 1 year old. I was about maybe 1 year, but I remember watching it on TV. And
I saw Nelson
people
Mandela-
landing on the
Mandela's
moon.
funeral on
And,
TV too. But
I saw it.
Not
I
all
saw
shit's
it on-
real.
It's black and white TV, but I saw it.
Speaking
with
of
my
what's
own
real
eyes,
and
and I
what isn't.
remember seeing
Speaking of
that.
what's real and what isn't. Do you guys know
One giant step for fucking mankind.
one step beyond? Man. No, Richard Pryor fucked Barbara Walters.
Oh man.
No, I
she's-
didn't know that, but I'm glad you let me know.
He fucked Baba Wawa.
Wasn't she married?
What's a baba wawa?
Has that
Barbara
ever
Walters.
has that ever mattered?
Now, were you smoking moon rocks when you saw the moon landing?
Oh, speaking of dabs,
I was 4 when man landed on the moon.
There was no such thing as moon rocks until after the moon
remember.
landing, and that's how they brought home this magical gift for the people.
fuck. Yeah, I got this new toy today. It's
Oh.
just a very simple thing to do
Good
your
job.
dabs with, but this one's made out of silicone.
Doesn't get hot.
Instead of- look at what happened yesterday. I had this one for like 2 months. I was heating it up, and I went to do one, and it just fucking dropped on the ground and just broke. So the end broke off. Oh, it's supposed to have anyway. So yeah, but now I just discovered one, bought it from this dispensary like about 16 minutes away.
Then
And yeah, it's made out of silicone. I could drop that all I want. I could launch it across the room and it's not gonna
David, I
break.
think I've seen that in film somewhere.
Oh, I see where you're going with that. No, I guess a stick. Actually, I don't even want to continue.
Be kind.
I will not condone. Do.
What is it you will not condone?
A 3-hour tour. A 3-hour tour.
The weather started getting rough. The tiny ship was tossed. If not for the courage of the fearless crew, the minnow would be lost. The minnow would be lost.
Be fucking lost.
Cheers, you fucking minnows.
Salute.
The ship struck down the shore of this uncharted desert isle with Gilligan.
That port will wake you up.
Hey, listen.
Skipper too.
Hey.
What?
We're short the girls where the money's at.
I think
Yeah,
that's
Money's in my pocket. Money's in my bank account.
Was rotten from the minute she met Robert, you know? She should have known that he was gonna drown her way before it got to that.
Wow, that was a strong one.
Skipper.
3-hour tour. Think about it.
up first.
3
hours.
hour tour.
Robert Wagner, was that the dude? Yeah, it was. Fucking killer. Anywho.
All done the song? No more sing along?
Oh, I have a lot of tunes. What do you want to hear?
Nothing.
What do you folks in the
Fucking
chat
nothing.
want to hear? I mean, we can just shut down Evan shit and go back to Mike. No, he's over 5,000. Let's leave it be.
Well, see, here's the thing. We can't have a collaboration of us wonderful, very best good friends if we're on your channel, Cobra. Because you got to jank your fucking
You
technological
can't still see me,
ability.
can you?
I'm
Oh,
not trying to mess with y'all.
But,
I'm here for you.
well, you can fuck right off anytime you want, Cobra. In fact, you are pissing me the fuck off.
Hey, bro.
no, he's not. Come on.
Yeah,
No,
I love Cobra.
Oh,
I love Cobra. I really want to meet him someday.
bro, I'll be up there.
Yanks are
I'll be
us.
up there. Rev up that
That's the one.
Tesla.
With capital R.
Well, when you come up here, we're not going to be having those 60-40 problems. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, bro, believe me, it's all on slow motion, wherever the big dick gangster is. Arlingford.
Like when you were crawling around in slow motion.
At least we got the link though for next time.
See the pimp crawl. Please tell
Pimp
me.
crawl.
Document
Is
that
that
shit.
officially called the pimp crawl now?
That's how I walk. But tell me when you've ever seen a pimp crawl.
Like the entire fucking time. You were a goddamn mess.
Slow motion. That's what a motherfucker was.
Your
Tell him,
movements
Big
were
B.
so slow.
Tell
They
him.
were inconceivable to the human eye.
You weren't even there for Weekend at Bernie's, were you?
I was not there for Weekend at Bernie's, no.
I said I was going to send you the link. I never did, huh?
Yeah, you forgot. I actually thought about that yesterday.
I'll send you the link.
All right. Yeah, I want to see that. I want to see
Evan,
that.
I'll holler at you. I'll be right back. Can I get back in with the same link?
Yeah, as long as I don't kick you. If you leave on your own before I kick you, yeah, you can get back in, no problem.
Shut up, stupid.
Fuck you, Cobra.
I snorted.
Fuck him.
Fuck that guy.
Fuck me? No. Fuck you.
Fuck me.
Fuck me? Fuck you. You trying to fuck on me?
Fuck me, fuck you.
Oh, I gotta take a piss like a motherfucker. B.
Oh,
what you
what am I
missing that
supposed
shit for?
to hold this show? What am I going to talk about? I don't know.
David, you have never, ever had a loss for words. You have always got something to fucking talk about. Don't give me that.
I think I've been pretty conservative and quiet tonight.
Wow.
Because
Not
not
as fucked up as you have been.
there.
But,
What are those things? What are those drinks called?
My drinks,
Yeah.
my beers are called Sparkle Puff.
Yeah, Sparkle Puff. I said Sparkle.
They're made by the Flying Monkeys Brewery, which is in Barrie.
Yeah.
I like the Flying Monkeys. They got some good stuff.
Yeah, they got lots of really cool beers and they got really cool labels, man. Like, look at these fucking cool labels. They got really cool labels, lots of different types of beers.
I want to check them out.
My drink of choice by them is this triple IPA. It's based on a peach puree.
Oh,
I think. Sometimes I can almost taste the
Oh
peaches.
boy, this is a
I
problem.
want to try it. Have you tried the?
10.2%, and yes, you only need about 4 of them.
Have you tried the Adventures in Time Surfing?
Yes, I tried one of them. It was okay. Like, yeah, I pretty much try all their new ones that come out. I try them. They
Did
got
you
some
try
weird
the-
ones. There's this really strong, extra crazy strong coffee one that nope.
Yeah.
Tried it once and no, but they got lots of really awesome stuff. And a lot of
Yeah.
it's really weaker. I mean, 6% is weak to me. So
Super weak.
there's one, they got this, what is it called? Is it like something ass, like fucking, is it sour ass or some weird fucking name? Never mind, I'm having a brain fart. Here I am trying to fill in a sound gap. There's Evan. Evan is back. Sorting out his junk.
1 sec.
Da-na-na-na-na, sitting by the phone. Da-na-na-na-na. Damn phone won't make a sound. Da-na-na-na-na. My baby don't love me.
We got another super chat.
Lord, I'm feeling down. I'm feeling down.
Roll on a joint. Fuck off.
We got another super chat there, Coachy.
Oh, I missed one from Wade. Don't let Roger whoop your bum hole, Evan. Now that says bum hole, as in my whole bum.
Yeah.
What if he only whoops like the right side? Because his left arm broken still.
You think weird.
You think weird. That might be my very favorite fucking comment that's ever been made by a guest ever on this show. Oh, that's amazing. David, we love you, buddy. Even though you drive a Tesla.
Even though.
I would definitely never ever drive a Tesla. Look,
It is the most fucking fun thing a person could ever fucking purchase.
now if that thing is on like full autopilot, can you still get an impaired driving
There
charge?
is no full autopilot with my vehicle. I don't have any access to no full autopilot. It'll do auto steer like on a highway with like lines and stuff. But my vehicle does not have any kind of automatic shit like that. It has auto steer. And it will, well, in traffic, I can change the distance between how far I want to be behind somebody from 1 to 5, like car lengths or whatever. And so I could literally just sit there with my hands off the wheel in traffic, like going to work down the goddamn fucking Queensway. And I just sit there and smoke a cigarette and brush my fucking hair or something. And yeah, my car will just, when that car moves.
How often do you brush your hair while driving?
Like that car would do that. But I hate driving in the city.
No. I used to have these Uncle John's bathroom readers when I was young, right?
Uncle John's bathroom reader. Oh, I don't know where this is going.
It's just this, little books and stuff for people to read while they're on the shitter, back before
Okay,
people had
yeah.
cell phones.
I get
and
the
they
idea.
use those to poop. Everybody used to have, Archie comics or something
Yeah.
stacked up next to the toilet for themselves or their guests to read while they're pooping. We had these
Okay,
Uncle John bathroom readers. It's basically just like 1,000
Readers
weird
Digest or some shit.
right?
Yeah.
And one of the sections on this particular issue was obscure laws throughout North America. Like in Florida, you're not
can
allowed to
name some.
tie your elephant to a telephone post. If you have a pet elephant in Florida, you're not allowed to tie it to
You're just not allowed. Not a telephone post.
Yeah, it's the law. Fucking put it in a parking space, tie
That's
it to the
funny.
fucking parking meter like a fucking normal person. Don't use telephone posts.
That's
Right.
funny, man.
Then the the one that brought this to my attention, though, is whenever you said you brush your hair while driving your automated driving bullshit car, like fucking George Jetson. In Boston, in Massachusetts, you are not allowed to shave while driving.
It's like a law or something.
Yeah.
That's a
I don't
funny one.
know if that law is still.
That should be like just a common sense thing. Like it shouldn't be a law. It's like no, just.
Well, I
don't
think
shave.
it's not about. I
You're
don't
right.
think it's for guys that are like wet shaving. Like, you know, you got the electric
Keep your
trimmers,
eyes on
you're
the
plugged
road.
into your car lighter, you're in
on
fucking
the
stop and
wheel.
go fucking bullshit traffic. Why wouldn't you fucking
Hard is it to understand?
whatever, shave it up?
Yeah.
You know, it's getting two birds stoned at once. Why wouldn't you do it? But you're not allowed to do it in Massachusetts.
Exactly, Ricky.
You just fucking call me Ricky.
Only because you just quoted him.
How did I quote Ricky?
You said getting two birds stoned at once. That's what Ricky said.
Okay, yeah. That was definitely a Ricky quote. My bad.
You got another super chat.
Oh shit, I am dropping the fucking ball tonight. Thank you, B. Dan
Yeah.
McWhite. It's a good thing you pulled out of pulling schoolboy. You still a power bottom puller beer queen. You better start lifting weights. B,
Yeah.
thanks for having me read that out. You know I'm like Ron Burgundy, and I'm gonna
I
read
literally
it.
didn't. I
Like,
didn't even.
that was some
look-
bullshit.
I
I didn't even know what I was reading till I was done.
I didn't even look at what it said either.
Jesus fuck me. Why would you do that to me?
Right
Right under the fucking bus. I would have let that one go by accident on purpose.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I was set up to.
A power bottom puller beer queen. Fuck me.
Yeah.
That's
What
terrible.
do you think about that super chat?
I have never blacked out about pulling schoolboy.
Little school bitch.
Ah, man. Look, I really wish that match would have happened because I would have actually had a win in the last 2 years, you know?
Yeah.
I was
Ooh, with your
definitely gonna
left,
crush
with
that
your
kid.
left, right? With your left, right? With your left,
No, right.
Left.
boy, with your right.
left.
Yeah, that was a right-hand match.
Oh,
Tom Flesh Eater Gaming. Interesting.
Yeah, no, fuck. I totally fucked myself over by reading that out loud.
Yeah.
Not incredibly happy at the moment about this.
I wouldn't be happy either, to be honest.
Yeah, no, like that's almost as bad as fucking finding a fucking toenail in your joint.
I don't know if it's that bad. You know what I mean? Like sticks and stones.
it would smell like burning hair when you.
You know, it could break your bones, but me, you know what I mean?
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but England can't hurt me from Turkey.
Exactly.
I don't know, man. You've never found a toenail in your joint, but I did find myself just reading that. I don't think this is a fair comparison.
How would it get in there?
Well, I would splice it into there when he wasn't
Kinda
paying attention.
six subterfuge.
Oh man. I'm just imagining that the flame would probably like it'd make this green, like stinky
It would
ass.
smell
flame
like
just,
burning
hit the
hair, some shit.
corner. Ugh.
But you know,
Not nice. Not
How
nice
about
at
we
all.
just don't smoke toenails?
we
That be pisses me off.
don't smoke toenails around here, boys.
But B, I'm telling you, if you ever cross a line
Yeah,
to the point where I feel I need retribution,
yeah.
that's how we're going about it.
You're gonna load toenails into
You know,
people's-
most of my buddies, if they fucking do something that's too bad, right? You cross the line, you fucked up.
You're getting
We're gonna have
toenail
words
jointed.
about it. But you,
Yeah.
you're special. You get toenails.
That's-
If you ever piss me off real bad, and then it might be a month later,
Yeah,
might be 2 months later. I don't know. But
yeah.
if you start rolling a joint, and all of a sudden I might have to put some X-Lax in the coffee I dropped off with you, and you're halfway through rolling your fucking joint, and you gotta, oh shit, my belly's grumbling. I gotta run and go drop a deuce halfway through that joint.
Yeah.
I will bust up a toenail,
Hey, that's a
sprinkle it
neat-
into that
So
half-rolled
that's how
joint.
he's- okay, so
And if
that's how
you
he's
see
gonna
my
get me
phone
away.
recording you the entire time you're smoking it, just know
Okay.
what happened.
You're gonna X-lax me to get me away from my rolling tray to slip me the toenail.
Yeah.
That's like an elaborate scheme.
It's very elaborate.
Elaborate.
Oh, I've
Scheme.
hatched this fucking plan.
Uh,
I've even told you about the plan. So if you've ever fucked up so bad with me that you need to
You're
worry
gonna
about it,
hatch the
don't
plan.
drink my coffee.
Don't drink-
uh, I'll have to remember that. I'll have to take that in. And if I happen to smoke, if I smoke one of your toenails, then you're gonna be drinking my piss because I'm gonna go piss in your liquor. I'm just letting you know. That's how like since I pissed you off so much, like now you have a little more piss.
There's pissed off and now there's pissed in.
Exactly.
That's just a French word for a pool, man. It's no big deal.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh boy, that port will warm me up quick, buddy. That's some good port.
Oh, fuck.
Is it okay to drink a whole bottle of port in one sitting, or is this more of like a sipping wine?
One
I mean,
bottle,
if you don't drink the whole bottle once you've opened it, what are you
you
going to
can
do?
handle it. You can handle one bottle of port. What's the percentage? About 16% or 20?
20.
Yeah,
mean,
it's
you
like a
don't
bottle
drink the
of-
whole
yeah, I
thing.
used to, as a young,
Yeah.
older teenager, maybe. I
Yeah.
used to drink that sherry stuff, which was 20%. Yeah, you'll be
Yeah.
good to go. You're not
No.
guzzling it. You're not guzzling it. You're sipping it. You're gonna be good to go.
Super.
It's a
That's
lot
it.
of sugar. It's a lot of calories, but it's yummy and it makes you feel good.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree,
McGillicuddy,
Dave.
that's
I
too
agree.
far. You're crossing the line. You don't put toe jam in somebody's joint. Even I wouldn't do that to somebody, even if they pissed me off. Toenails is one thing. Toe jam, that's fucked up.
Evan,
Now, toe
Evan,
jam.
what's with your foot
I'm
fetish
gonna use
today?
toe jam to roll him a fucking moon rocket. If he ever pisses in my liquor, fuck that guy. Why would you threaten to piss in my liquor, man?
Well,
Like,
why
I'm
would you
upset
think-
about this.
listen,
We now have
we
a
do have
problem.
our things, okay? Weed is my thing. Liquor is your thing. So if you fuck with my thing, I gotta fuck with your thing.
Look, I'm only fucking with your thing if you do something so bad that something needs to be done about it. Don't fuck up.
You wanna fuck on me?
Look, why you gotta look? The easy
And I'm
way is to say,
completely
look,
neutral
I don't
'cause
think we
I'm
need
an
to worry
advocate
about
for
that.
both.
I'm not some super fucking jank. But
Yeah.
clearly, you know, you get drunk enough to turn janky sometimes, and
Janky.
you need to have a battle plan ready.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? This is going to be a savage turn of events. And you better have the common courtesy to have a video camera rolling when I drink that bottle. I'm at least going to videotape the toenails going in your joint and film you smoking it and put that on the
Yeah.
internet.
Why do we keep talking about toenails?
Yeah. It's a good combo.
Because it's fucking hilarious.
Lots of nails.
It is kind of funny, actually. Yeah.
Now, what do you
It is-
do if Dave fucks up? How do you fuck with his diamonds there?
A nice booger right in there. You throw a nice hard one of those hard boogers that sort of looks like a bit of a diamond, you know?
Look like the diamonds. Yeah. No, I'd know, man. And first of
little
all, you'd
booger
never get
rocket.
close to them to be able to do that.
A little snot rocket, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Snot
man.
rocket it. Snot rocket.
It better not be if he
Nice.
does it Saturday night where he does the stupid, and
Booger
Sunday
nugget.
morning I find out, and Sunday afternoon he smokes my fucking booger. He's gonna be high as fuck.
Oh
You
boy.
never know, depending on what was in your booger.
Well, I do know.
Maybe your booger was, I don't want to say,
That booger has a little sugar on it, you know what I mean?
a little booger sugar, you know? It could have been a little, it's like super saturated with the booger sugar, you know? You never
Yeah.
don't want to talk about that because you could probably smoke that and get high.
That's what I just said.
Probably been done.
You may have a new habit after.
I'm a snot smoker and I'm proud.
You snot smoking motherfucker.
Oh, this is it.
That
Oh, this episode,
Welcome to
John.
Jenks R
never
Us,
happened.
David
I never
Tones.
said that. It's not smoke. I smoke cannabis. That's it.
Laced with snot.
Looks like go in the toilet.
Oh, fuck.
I've been there.
I just figured I should roll up my joints for the evening before I get too drunk to roll.
Oh, fuck yeah. I'm gonna get into mine. I just wanted to get a little bit of glass. I want to get a little glass of port in me. Maybe I'll take one for the road as well.
Well, just you don't want to end up.
Oh, you're for the road, so you're drinking and then you're gonna go for a little drive, or
Absolutely. That's kind of driving.
well, you'll be very relaxed, I'm sure.
Well, the thing is, I'm just worried that I'm gonna end up in like fucking repetitive motion syndrome and not be able to roll my joint later.
Oh yeah. That's never happened before.
Well, I don't want it to happen tonight.
Smoke crack for the buttery taste. We got another super chat from Wade.
Was it Wade or fucking that other fucking fucker that made me
It's
read the
Wade.
last bullshit?
It's Wade, man.
All right, Wade super chat. I have a plan that we should arm wrestle on a boat at sea, but there's no rules or no refs. Well, I had this idea
International.
for an event, except it was on a pontoon boat in a lake
Yeah.
where you got to like swim out to the boat, and we'll just figure out who the better guy is. Fuck it.
Easy.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Almost spilled my port.
Oh, don't be doing that.
Almost spilled my damn port.
That's party foul.
Yeah.
You heading to the whole designated smoking room.
That would have been a porty foul.
Okay, so that wine's fairly strong if you're starting to make jokes like that. Who the fuck invited Roger?
I magically got on here.
What the hell?
Ryan, that motherfucker. Look, Ryan, when I send you the fucking link, that is
I
not for you
remember
to
Roger.
share.
I remember Roger from the other night.
Hey, what's
What
up, y'all?
up, fam? What up,
Wait,
fam?
Roger was on the other night?
Yeah. That's how we do it.
Hey, wait. Is Cobra here too?
That you know the big gangsters in the house. Well, don't act
Okay.
His
stupid.
There's
videoing
five.
on, but he's here. You don't got to worry about swiping yet, David.
Roast
Okay.
these nuts. What up, Mateus? What's good? Hey, thank you all for hanging out with us with the chat tonight. We got 43 in the chat and ain't got shit worth of likes on this. Let's pump up the Bear Man's algorithm. And I mean, what the fuck are we doing here?
That's right.
Idiots.
At
Well,
least
we're not
fucking
really
help out
talking
for a
about
minute.
anything
Hit
at
the
all.
fucking like. You don't think he's working hard? Believe me, it's hard work being that motherfucker.
Are there any questions in the chat?
Guaranteed
Like,
that.
because we're not talking about anything at all. We haven't.
David,
We're
that's
just sitting here shooting the
that's why you
shit.
need to smoke that cigarette. The pimp is here now.
But yeah, that's what we do.
Save
You
your
sit
oxygen
around,
right
drink
now,
some beer,
David.
shoot the shit.
Especially
I
never
take
cut
this.
off the pimp's flow. Big B, please. There's the big gangsters in the house, but I appreciate you youngsters though. I do, wholeheartedly. Now, do we have any questions for Roger? Any of y'all in the chat? Any of y'all need to hop out and smack that like button.
Yes,
If you
sir.
think this shit's easy, ask Evan. I mean, look at the motherfucker. He can grow a beard in the fucking 2 days, though. That's super. So, AB, right? He covered that shit up quick, right?
You had to.
Yeah.
He wasn't getting
Yeah.
any respect.
Looking like Franklin the Turtle, he was.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. little Frankie. Oh, here we go. Let's get the nice scents going.
I dropped my one-y. Fuck. I'll be back, fellas.
Handle my baldness. It's just too white. Can't do it. Sorry, y'all.
Oh, boy.
Evan's block went black.
Uh-oh.
There he is.
That's my bad, guys.
Technical difficulties.
So is that like a digital background or is that like a flag sitting behind your chair? I have no idea.
That would be an old event poster, but it's the team's logo.
Oh,
My wife does the laundry every day.
What's an old event poster?
I was asking him what, I'm looking at the background on his, where he's
On whose? On my shot?
no, in Evans, and it says Valley High Hookers, right?
Oh,
I
yeah.
was just
That's
wondering if it was
basement.
digital or if it was like a
That's
flag
Evan.
or something.
That Green Goblin guy, the killer. 600 plus.
The knob goblin.
Bums. Bums.
B, you're fucking creeping up on toenails.
That's it. You're sensitive tonight.
It's not sensitive. I'm just getting really excited about this toenail thing.
Wow.
Me too. I gotta take a piss suddenly.
You gotta go, you gotta go.
I can see for miles and
Where's Evan's liquor bottle? Uh-oh. We got some behind here.
It's like, what am I gonna have? I like minced
Cobra's,
stuff.
you're not in the chat.
It's
Like
minced up
you're in the chat on the live, but first I can't see you on the YouTube.
Roger, what's going on, man?
Just getting ready for this match next month.
Nah, don't worry about that. That's the easy part. How's life?
Oh, it's good, Cobra. It's good. Every day is good.
I don't know how to do fucking. I need to set up right.
You're all right. You look good. You look healthy. Eyes good. Take off your hat. Let me see your eyes.
It's top secret.
Put your hat back on. You're blinding me with your fucking head.
Wow, he's bossy, isn't he, Roger?
No, it's all the hate. It's not having hair.
Right hand with hash. Left hand without hash.
Jungle. We got fun and games.
Oh, Roger.
Evan.
Slap standing on it.
So
Slash
what's like the best excuse you have for when you get your ass whooped?
When am I going to get my ass whooped? I'm not aware of this.
You're about a month out. I mean, and you just got your ass whooped like your last, 3 matches?
Like I said, that was not. I was so stoned I wasn't even there. I was in the next county over, bro. Don't even judge my last match.
Well, I was like, don't judge my last 4. Go back to before that to when I was winning.
But no, I mean, there's no excuse. If you win, you're the better man, obviously. But you're not going to win. I know it.
Have a nice later.
I'm more worried about you Whirly than I am about you.
About Worley. Dude, I killed Worley.
How long ago?
Killed him. 3-0. The first match was so bad, we set up in the straps, and when the ref said go, I just cracked up onto it, and I stopped and looked at it. Was like, bet you weren't expecting me to be that fucking strong, were you? He looks at me, he's like, no, man, that's fucking rough. I said, yeah, smash, right? And I walk off, doing my thing, and the promoter of the event comes over to me. He's like, yo, Evan, brother, this is a main event. You can't kill him that fucking badly. Like, you got to slow it down. I was like, what do you want me to do? Give him my hand and then try to get it back? You think you can do that? I said, yeah, I can probably do that. He's like, then yes, fucking do that. So we went out there round 2. I gave my hand up to here and worked it until I had it back. And I did that round 2 and 3 to beat him 3-0.
That's
No, I
fucking.
don't like
I fucking killed Worley.
Big
It's so.
B killed his hand right now. Big B, can you see me?
See, I can see. Well, like I can't see you right now, but like we can't see you on the YouTube either.
I can't either.
Yeah.
Evan did some shit. Evan mean as fuck.
Like I can see, like I can see your display picture right now, but you
Me and
ain't in it.
Sly? Is it just me and Sly?
Cobra, turn your fucking
Yeah,
camera on,
exactly.
dipshit.
Yeah.
How do I do that?
Hold on. I'll send you a prompt.
I don't know how to
There
do
you
this.
go. There you go. You back?
Dumbass.
Well, you back
So-
on here?
Are you on your phone?
Yeah, right now, yeah.
Okay.
Can't you see that kid's jaw? The kid beside me.
Oh yeah.
Who is
looks
that?
strong. Does he look strong that day? Blah blah blah.
Oh, that him?
That's when Travis.
He looks like he's been partying. Yeah, you're back, Cobra.
Travis
You
gave us
don't know
both
that.
2 stacks apiece to stand at the biotech booth at the Arnold.
Is that Roger's fucking toilet cleaner?
That's blah blah. That's blah blah blah.
Yeah, Roger's toilet cleaner. He comes by and cleans Roger's toilets twice a week to learn arm wrestling tips from him.
Don't
Oh,
say Stop saying that. Don't get me beat up.
The kid's got a lot to learn, and maybe Roger's the one to teach him.
Dude, I would like John
That's what I
Brazil.
feel from his hand. His hand and wrist are supple.
Very
Supple.
His is a voluptuous woman.
Yes. His
I
hand
do like
and
that
wrist
word
are
voluptuous.
Voluptuous.
I'm all about them voluptuous ones.
supple.
Sup,
Okay.
voluptuous.
Big B. I give a fuck.
Mike care. Hashtag Mike care.
Cobra, how many of them Guinness you have tonight?
I got another fucking 60 out in the garage. I don't know. What you
I gotta
fucking-
get me some more of them. I've been missing them.
Oh, you think I'm lying? You want to see them hoes? I'll turn on the lights and walk a half a mile to the garage.
No, I want you to send me some of those.
All right.
Dude,
Let's go.
Hey, Cobra, just send the
I'll run and show up with a couple. Come
Just
on in there, Roy. Come on in there, Roy, with your
Oh,
country.
there
ass.
he is. Shake and bake.
How's mama?
Sleeping.
Is she
What y'all up to?
how is she doing though? She have a good day?
She had a good night at the bonfire.
Shut up.
She's
Evan.
doing all right. You know, I haven't told anybody this, but January 6th, she had a heart attack.
Oh fuck.
Yeah,
Cardiac arrest.
yeah. But she's doing pretty good. She's doing pretty good, really. I mean, all things considered.
Did you resuscitate or was EMS at the house? Did it happen at the hospital? Where were you?
She woke me up at about 3:00 and 3:30 in the morning. That was whatever January 6th was. That was either like early Friday morning in the wee hours, I think.
Probably 2 hours after she had the heart attack. Right?
Well, she didn't know. She didn't have it. Her blood pressure was like 250 over 180. And I drove her to the hospital about 25 miles north of here, and we stayed there. And she didn't really actually have the heart attack until the next morning in the emergency room while we were
Okay,
waiting.
so it wasn't a widow maker.
No, it was pretty mild, really.
Praise
She was
God.
hospital
through.
All blessings flow.
She was in the hospital for about 5 days, I think, and then, you know, she's been home, and she's
Yeah.
bounced back pretty well. She's not quite at the energy level. She's sleeping a lot, which is natural for your body and trying to recover from something like that. But
Sure. Yeah. How are you doing?
I'm
bro.
just grinding it out every day.
Well, not too bad. You've been in pretty good spirits for the last month, considering you haven't even told us.
Well, I mean, I just, you know,
Hey, I get it. Good.
Yeah.
Man.
I
Good.
mean,
Yeah.
He's got a good poker face.
I buried
yeah.
both mine, bro. It's fucking. I mean, you're still breathing.
Yeah. And I've been like a couple of buddies came down. We had planned this weekend to do some long range rifle shooting, and then we have had literally a deluge flood since yesterday. It has rained and rained and rained. I saw animals in pairs walking toward high ground going past. I mean, it has rained, it's flooded here. And
What are the crops down there?
well, nothing really right now. I mean, everybody's
What are the crop? What's the crop? down there?
Oh, there's a lot of cotton. There's
Snow.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, tell
that
Cobra
water
that. What the
pump,
fuck,
man.
Roy?
Well, that's what's the main
What
thing
the
is
fuck, Roy?
there's a lot of cotton, there's a lot of peanuts, there's a lot of produce like cabbage and squash and peppers and
You're
eggplants.
way down
All the
south.
stuff that went right to the cotton.
I mean, there's more cotton. I mean, this county that I live in,
You can't
Conquet
say
County-
that with all that south in your mouth, Roy. You know what I mean?
What all the south in you?
He lives on a
Oh,
plantation.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, and I'm the house servant.
man. Oh, man.
Yeah. But
For
yeah,
lack
this is
of
the
a better word.
this is the number one. This is the
Samuel
number,
Jackson.
Yeah, this is the number one agricultural producing county in all of Georgia that I live in.
And good cigars. Fuck the Cubans.
And I was over there hanging out with my buddy. I sent Beer Man a picture earlier of the fire. We've got like there's a place that we call it the Cook Shack. It's where my dad and all his buddies used to fry fish. They'd go catch, and it's kind of like a place to go fry fish and stuff like that. And
Nice.
there's an old shop next to it.
Spread the newspapers. Shrimp
Yeah, yeah.
All right, Roy, before you go any further, I got a super chat because I'll forget because I'm
All
really
right.
bad at that. Nashville Arm Wrestling sent in a super chat, said, "What's up, Evan? Here's some beer money. I appreciate you." And then also, I would like to say, I'm very
Evan,
glad
you
your mother
gotta
is
tell
doing
your
better.
people, man, slow it down. You gotta tell your people to pick it up like Wade just did with that.
We're going to
20
get to that one in a second. I would also like to say, I'm very
quiet
glad your
time.
mother seems to
Listen, man,
be
because
doing
you know
better.
I'm taking 30% off top.
And Big B and I,
Get in.
we did our job out there supporting Ma Baker in the coming
We
days
did.
right after. So
We
you owe
did.
us a thank you for her recovery.
You're
Ma
welcome. Thank you.
Baker
Thank you.
in Carlingford.
Yeah, there was the bar named Ma Baker's.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
we were up in that fucking drinking them Guinness.
I was
Yeah.
all up in there.
I got thrown out of that bar twice one night.
I even ate
Hey,
fish.
listen,
at Bobby's.
you know what's crazy about that bar?
Twice.
That owner pours every
Listen,
fucking
Captain.
minute. Every open hour of that place, it's him behind the bar. He never leaves. What
That's
a
a real bar lunch right there.
All right. And the next super chat from Wade, send my money to Roy, save the socks. I'm not going to send any money to Roy, but the next shipment of socks, free of charge, my man.
Oh,
Shipping
thanks.
only.
God,
Shipping only.
you're a saint. You're a saint, dear man.
Yeah.
So seriously, you didn't actually impregnate one of those socks, did you?
Well, have you ever seen the movie Aliens?
No. Nobody's ever seen that movie.
You know how that it busts
I don't
out of the
even wanna-
stomach, the stomach chest burster or whatever?
Maybe you should throw the
Yeah.
old socks out when you get new ones. It's probably just mold.
It could be. Could be.
Just moldy old Burgoyne babies.
Chest bursting sock mold. Yeah.
Yeah. It's bad business. I had to use the flamethrower on it.
You
Hey,
have-
Roy.
That's usually the way. Yeah, it's the best way they
If you
hate
do a
fire.
dust pot with a flamethrower.
A desk char.
Yeah. We'll count that as your desk pot.
So anyway, I was just go ahead, Cobra.
Oh, I have nothing to say. But when she was hot, I had lunch with Kim Bassinger.
Ooh.
You got to meet her. That's nice.
Was it
Yeah.
was it in Brazelton, Georgia, the town she bought?
To be honest, I couldn't even mention a movie that she's in, but I do know her
And
name.
halfway,
Famous.
anyway.
Batman.
Underworld.
Hey, Carolyn, welcome.
Carolyn Looms with a super chat. Roger gonna whip some international butt 98. Carolyn, did you
I
really
had
super
lunch
chat
with her.
into my
Right.
channel to say
Right.
I'm gonna get my ass kicked?
Carolyn Loomis, we switched up on you, fam.
I had lunch with
Man,
her.
nothing but hating these super chats for me tonight.
She-
Hey, send
she
money
can
to Roy.
She can-
Evan. Fucking, what was that other one? It was pretty good.
I like cream and
Uh-oh.
sugar.
Oh,
Is
the
that
power
Josh-
bottom
Is that
puller,
Josh
beer
Berger in the
queen.
chat with the 98?
Fuck. And now we got Carolyn Looms. Burger, now that you're in here. Dude,
Yeah.
Devin accepted the match in week 2, 3, or 4 from now. Week 4 is Winter Blast. You got to be fucking getting grounded on this.
Cooked and jam.
Jerry and Devin at Winter Blast.
I don't know if Josh has that kind of pull.
Cooking.
Can he make that happen? I don't think that guy can barely put his socks on in the morning.
Oh man, that's Seth Rollins. He knows what's up. I mean, he's not the man that does shit, but he can talk to the guy that does.
Paul Italia. That's what
Okay.
So Paul Italia can get the fuck out of it.
he won't. He's the middleman.
Oh yeah, Paul. Yeah, Paul won't allow Jerry to go over to the dark side.
Oh man,
Kid, why are
I gave
people
Ryan
picking on
Marcus's
Paul?
number.
He's
Marcus
dumb.
might just
What's
fucking
the
jump on that
problem?
one. As long as
So-
they're wearing arm guard shirts.
Oh, Peter.
Angry at Paul? Is that
Stop.
a thing?
So I've been out of the loop the last couple of days. What's
No,
the deal with Jerry and
I'm sure that I brought Pradeep into something the other night, and I think that was good for our sport. We need
Is that on
everyone.
Uncle John's show?
Yeah, it wasn't mine.
Yeah. And
remember I
Pradeep won't
forced
let me
him
on
on?
his show. Fuck that guy.
What's that, honey?
Pradeep won't let me on his show.
I'll bring him on yours right now.
Yeah. That's gonna go. Oh, actually, you know what? That's a great idea. I would love to do this.
Why I brought him on Uncle John's, of course. Fuck, are you nuts? We need us all.
help me out? I've been out of the loop the last couple of days. I've been camping out. Is
These
there a
guys are
match?
stupid. These guys are stupid, and I'm here now.
Is there a
Right.
match?
So now you got it. Okay.
So
What was that?
Gary
What
put
was
out a
that,
video
Andrew?
with
We're
Paul.
stupid and you're here now.
talking about how he would whoop Devin's ass anytime, whatever, you know, because Devin put out that
Not
video
Big V.
earlier saying he would show up at his
Okay,
house,
never mind.
blah, blah,
Right. Yeah.
blah. Jerry said he would do it. And Devin put out a response video saying, I accept. Now, I'm not doing it this weekend. I'm at this event with fucking my buddy Matt, but I will do it 2 weeks from now, 3 weeks from now, and the latest I will go is 4 weeks from now, because after that, I got to start getting serious for Gennady. But I will
Right.
use
The
you
match
as part
that
of
he
my
had
training.
4 months ago.
I like Jerry, but I think Devin will smack him.
Ah,
Well,
fuck.
Jerry and
I
Devin,
think Devin
they already
is
had the
taking
match, guys.
an extremely tough match.
They already had the match.
They have the
Oh
match.
yeah. But we'll air it live at Winter Blast.
Yeah.
Tune in.
It'll just be the WAL version.
I mean,
a reenactment of the actual match.
Big
Devin-
yellow pads.
I think Devin is a lot better. I think Devin is a lot better than the last time they pulled, and
It
he
doesn't
beat Jerry.
matter. The
then.
match already happened. There's no reason to break it down, Roy. But if you want to sound like that guy, go ahead.
Down, Roy. Shut it down. Shut
Okay,
it.
now let's just for a moment assume that not everything is pre-recorded, and let's pretend like it's actually going to be live in the future. Right? I mean, Devin and Sandras were able to pretend. Why can't we?
Yeah.
Oh, he beat him. Oh my God. Oh.
Devin beat Jerry the last time they pulled. Jerry was definitely in shape without excuses. And Devin was
Way
just
too
on
strong.
the beginning of this climb
Uh-oh.
to this
Oh, David,
new
are you well?
fucking
Are you
super
okay,
Devin.
David? Honey.
No, it's okay.
Oh, he bleeding.
Did you say
bleeding,
honey?
bruh.
I don't think he fell. I think his phone fell.
Oh,
Yeah, well, because I'm trying to, I'm trying a new thing. So
there we go. We're on last night.
I don't know if
Yeah,
you can see this,
Dave. Hey,
but
Dave.
I'm putting my phone or my keyboard
can't
on
wait to
top
be on
of
location.
a box. I'm putting my keyboard on top of a box, and I mean, I just shifted my weight, and the goddamn thing fucking just collapsed.
And you're gone through
The phone just did a triple flip and landed face down on the
with
fucking.
a half gainer. The East German judge only gave it a 5.8.
Not even. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So have y'all already talked about the match that's coming up between Roger and Beerman?
Oh, that's all.
Roger
Man,
wins.
it's not even a match. Roger's gonna
Roger
crush
wins.
me. It's easy.
Everyone
It's-
knows that part.
It's easy. It's going to be an easy day, Roger. Easy day.
Absolutely.
No,
Look, if he
Roger will
loses
be-
to me, he's gonna be
Roger
the
will be ready
first
for
guy to
battle.
lose a match to me in like 6 years. What the fuck?
Happen, Roger.
I just realized I think my phone is fucked up. Is the word on my head backwards?
No,
It's not your phone that's fucked up. It's
no,
you,
just
David.
your screen is. We read it just fine, Dave. Everything's good.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. Thank you.
Is my shit backwards?
Yeah.
It says
Yes.
Rital Evaz.
What?
David,
Rital Evaz. Oh, that's save water backwards. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, save water, drink beer.
I can't really see my font size.
Hey, Roger.
What?
Oh no, but
Oh my God, look at that. Oh,
Wow.
oh.
Super. Wow.
This is like going to be a clash of the Titans, surely.
Oh, oh,
Oh, my God.
Look, my bicep's real big too.
That's kind of sexy, Beer Man.
Look, Roger is definitely going to beat me. Clearly, I don't know how to win a match. Now, to be fair,
Look at that.
though,
look at
this
that.
is
knockoff.
the largest step down in competition I've taken in a while.
Yeah.
So it's
Amazing.
actually going to be nice to find out just how far I fell down the ladder.
oh.
those years,
Your
right?
lowest step down since Paul Maiden beat you?
Look, Paul Maiden whooped Roger's ass too, like real fucking bad.
I don't think so.
I'm try.
I think Roger would beat him.
I don't think so. It's not close.
I think Roger will take over Arm Gods before it's over.
Bro, wait till you grip up,
And
Evan.
Marcos will become partners and we'll be asking for jobs.
I wish I could do this better.
Yeah, but can Roger hit Paul Maiden in the head with a beer can as good as you do?
Roger, can you drink Guinness and whiskey?
I can drink whiskey like the best.
No, you can't. You drink like a bitch.
I don't drink beer. That's what I said. I don't drink beer.
Well, you can't drink liquor either. Not very well.
Roger's gonna work out.
You
that.
drink
Look, you
And
can
you
give a
can't-
fucking 2-year-old a
Guinness-
shot of whiskey if they cry too
Roger,
much. They'll go right
Guinness
to sleep.
is
Same as
liquid
you.
bread. Guinness is liquid bread. It's not beer.
That's breakfast.
Guinness. Drink.
I have to go to the gym for 2 weeks solid after drinking 1 pint, but that's all right.
Why? It doesn't look like you fucking worry about your weight anyways.
Yeah, for fucking what?
Fat
The gym
fuck.
is overrated.
What are you talking about?
How much do you weigh, Roger? How much you weigh right now?
I'm 240 right now.
240. Oh, if he looks a lot more chiseled at 240 than you do it. What are you now, Beer Man? 270?
You only weigh 4
Oh,
pounds more than
I'm
Brazil.
under 250. I'm pretty sure. I don't know how much under though.
Jack,
Probably
your
248-ish.
Get it.
I got a garbage can on my scale because I was mad at it when I got back from Ireland.
weight-
Man, at the
I
scale or
couldn't
the
put the
garbage can?
scale in the garbage, so I just put the garbage on the scale.
Oh. So you're mad at the scale, not the garbage
I don't
can.
know how to do this.
No, actually, it's my hash bucket. I just didn't have anywhere to put it.
Do y'all have a weight cap for this match or no?
No.
It's a 242 match. I mean, it's.
Evan can come in at 250. I don't give a fuck.
I'm taking Rogers 242 ranking. Yeah, even if I'm 248, whatever.
You're not.
It's just because we didn't do an official weigh-in. I would have cut the weight for sure.
Do it.
No. Need you weak.
If Beer Man just
Whatever.
doesn't drink beer for one day, he loses like 70 pounds.
Hey, Roger.
Oh,
you
I gotta go like 3-4 days to lose 20 pounds.
just relax, Roger. It's easy day. Evan's on some hoe shit. So
Shit. Goddamn, Godfather. Fuck.
So
You're
you'll
not
be
the window,
good.
Roger. Seriously.
You'll be good, Roger.
Which
I
is
see.
really, really bad for you because that's fucking embarrassing. How are you going to be the only guy that hasn't beat me?
Oh, don't do that, Roger. Roger, don't do that, dude. Dude.
I couldn't beat you, man.
I'm telling you, the session I had with Paul Lynn today, he said, I'm going to fucking go through you like butter.
Ooh.
Right. And then Paul Lynn will meet up with me and say, whoa, you're a beast. You're going to kill that dude. Paul doesn't know how to not say nice things to people. You know what would be really fun, though? If Paul and I and you were all in the same place and you asked him to pick a winner, it'd be like, oh, man, it's going to be so good. They're both beasts. That's Paul. If you're taking your opinion off of what Paul says, come on. Like, you live right next to him and you don't understand how he works. Did you do anything with Paul?
Huh? Can I do anything with Paul? Fuck
No, you got your fucking ass whooped.
He can put me anywhere he wants and fucking just pull me over with no problem.
Right. So how he doesn't even feel you, kid. Like, what are you talking about? He said you feel so good you're gonna kill me.
Hey, Roger, you came with kid.
You know what's funny about it though, Roger? I have
The
never actually
victim,
pulled with
kid.
Paul. So how the fuck would he know?
Because you look weak, I think.
Eh,
I don't
eh,
know.
Oh,
He must have been watching my matches.
Zing.
Probably. I mean,
hello.
Yeah, Hey, Evan, you faked him out looking all weak on those videos.
Oh man, I did all of that losing just to set up this match.
Oh yeah, the
It was
bookies
all
are
part of the
going nuts.
plan.
Hey, you know what would make you look really good coming up to hype up the match is you need to have another Devin come to your place and have another king of the table where you keep challenging him, trying to break your arm, dear man.
Man,
Yes.
it won't break.
Do it,
I've tried.
do it,
It's not
do
going to
it.
happen. We're wasting my time at this point. Like, we're wasting my fucking time. It will not break. It's not like I haven't had guys strong enough to break it. The bone just won't fucking break. Like,
So maybe this could be a match. Let's just have you have a match with
Very,
Levon
very
to see if
good
he can
point.
break your arm. If he can't, then you're made out of kryptonite.
Kryptonite.
it's not about how strong my opponent is at this point. It's the bone's integrity versus the muscle that holds it. My arm fails far before that bone will ever break.
If
It's
that's
just-
true, and it probably is, that shows that you've really conditioned the bone in your arm. That's good. That's actually
Did you
really
know that
good.
beer is actually really good for bone development?
Sure.
It's actually far better for an adult for bone strength than milk is.
Yeah, milk's bullshit anyway. It's marginally a good thing.
Milk is to make baby bovines into fatter, bigger
Right,
baby.
milk's good for babies. They try to make you fat.
Don't drink that shit. It creates so much mucus in your body. It's
Yeah, it does. Yeah. If you must drink milk, try to find some raw milk and drink it.
I'd rather. Well,
what
if
about
I had
almond
green
milk?
milk, I might go to goat's milk or something. If I
What
had
about
milk.
almond milk?
I've never seen the teats that you can milk on an almond.
I've never found a nipple on an almond. I eat a lot of almonds, but they're all covered in chocolate.
almond
So
nipple.
I can't really find out or confirm
Almond
if there's a
nipples, that
nipple
could be
on
a
them,
new
but Cobra, what's in your fucking background? What is going on?
I was gonna say, who's that joyous woman?
That's Ruth Buzzy, one of my friends. I grew up with her.
Oh, that is Ruth Buzzy. She was a lot younger then.
Yeah, she's wonderful. She's out just outside of Austin, Texas now these days. One of the funniest women ever come out of America, for sure. Yeah,
Oh,
super.
the old buzzsaw.
Yeah, one of Richard Pryor's old buddies.
I was gonna say that. She
Oh,
looks
really?
she
Richard
looks like
Pryor?
she
No
was
shit,
looking
man.
at Richard.
Richard Pryor, isn't that guy an asshole?
Well, he's dead, so not really.
What?
Well,
is
wasn't
that
he an asshole
an
before then?
'cause he's dead.
He wasn't. No, he was kind of wild and crazy comedian, but I don't know. I never heard anybody say it was really. Sure, he probably did some assholish things when he was freebasing cocaine and setting himself on fire.
Everybody freebase cocaine and set themselves on fire.
Everybody does that.
We called that Tuesdays back in the 70s.
They call it.
David, are you well?
Tesla Dave's having a good time.
Hello.
Not like I banged the.
B, you were very, very right to tell me that we should get Dave on the show if you can ever figure out how to use the Zoom machine. What's going on with that fucking red?
You can see me, right?
No,
Yeah, Dave, we see you, buddy.
are you
Hey, what's
invisible,
going on
Dave?
with that red?
That looked very judgy. That finger
It's
pointing.
still rude. It always be.
Which
drinking
finger
Coke.
was that, really?
Fuck
So
Chappelle.
classy. Look at the way he holds that shit, all classy.
Big B, I'm on my own. I don't
I'm
need
just looking for a tissue because my
Are
eyes
you-
keep watering because I keep
Big
laughing.
Are you
I
having
don't-
some? Are you having some Crevassier, Big B?
I'm having a little port from 2017 from
Hey,
Portugal.
port.
A little Portugal port.
All right.
a little
Put
dessert
pork
wine.
on your fork.
Something to have with your Wagyu.
Yeah.
Roy, Cobra, you guys know lots of fucking weird, useless shit. What's the thing that people are generally allergic to in red wines when they can't drink reds?
Congenial.
The tannins.
Congenial.
Tannins?
The tannins.
Congenials.
So apparently that's some type of protein in red wines.
Is it not like
Congenial.
the nitrites or whatever in it too?
Sulfates.
So
I don't know.
I thought it was fentanins or something, but he's saying tannins. That might be right. I don't know. I know
You mean
that
what-
if
you
I
mean-
drink red wine,
Nobody's listening.
I have the worst fucking headache. Like before I'm through my first glass, like
Evan,
it's a
Your
fuck up.
cheeks, do your cheeks beneath your beard get red and blotchy?
I don't know. I've never drank it without having a beard. I've had no beard like 3 times in my adult life.
The chances are you're drinking fucking garbage wine.
Are you drinking Thunderbird? You drinking Mad Dog 2020?
There's a good chance I'm drinking garbage wine because
Yeah,
No.
that's all. That's all. You'll feel like that. That's what you get. You get what you.
so is there
You
actually a
just-
big difference? People that have the allergies to the red wine, whatever it is,
No, that exists. The
Congeners. Congeners. Look at
that's
the
not a real
fuck
thing
up.
with expensive wines
Look
or
at the
what?
fuck up. They're called congeners. It fucks people up. It gives you the worst hangovers and shit.
No, it's not a hangover problem. It's before I'm even halfway through a glass,
Yeah,
my head's
yeah.
pounding.
Yeah, David, you're sliding back to the milk thistle.
Those are the 2 biggest reasons I married you, my love.
Whoa, what's going on?
Milk
Drink-
thistle would be
drink-
your-
Yeah, I can't turn the camera around or nothing because I'll get kicked off of YouTube. But you
some
definitely
clean.
just showed me some
I don't know
boobies.
how to show it, but
milk thistle is
Some
used for
rubber.
healing a damaged liver.
Yep.
dude, David, we're pickled. The livers don't even exist in
Kids.
some pimps. It's just like ghost liver at this point.
That sounds
So-
good.
You know,
Ghost liver, yeah.
I'd
It's
pair a little
like
ghost liver with my
liver,
port
right?
right now.
like pickled at 18 years old. You know, it's over.
Oh my goodness.
It's over. You're talking to a kid who is second junior year in high school was Carden Brown University students at Spats. Okay, letting them in the bar.
Can I ask a question? Did I see correctly that Bowen is going to have a match with Todzilla?
No, it's not going to be a match.
He's gonna
Unless-
try. He's gonna try. Okay, we got a super chat here. Wait, Beerman, remember when you beat Yannick? That was better than man landing on the moon, allegedly. I have beaten Yannick every single fucking time we have arm wrestled for real. So
How many
my
times
record
is
with
that? How many times is that? Wait.
So all 3 super matches.
All right-handed or left-handed?
2 right, 1 left. No, the
How many
left hand one
matches
was a
total
joke.
has he defeated you? Has he
Uh,
ever pinned you? Or you
Tournament
followed
polls
out?
were 50-50. But I mean, like,
Now we're
so-
getting closer to it. Now this is what I want. The guts, Dr. Phil shit.
when I was going down, I had a big match against Craig Subler in 2015.
We're not talking about Craig. We're talking about
Shut the fuck up, Cobra. It's relevant. So I was on a big fucking spike of training where I'm going hard every day, beat myself
Sissy.
down to the max. And then 2 weeks before, I
Sorry,
figured
Roger.
there's a tournament in
Go ahead,
Ottawa,
Bucky.
right? One of my buddies is throwing it, Eric Rosen. So I'm like, I'm going to go down to the tournament. I'm not going to pull, but I'll do the after pull as my very last practice before I take 2 weeks off and go down to Florida.
When was this?
2015. So 2 weeks before March
And
7th.
you were working with me since 2014, so
Yeah, I
that's
called
what-
in 6 that weekend, Cobra. Fuck.
Yeah,
Whatever.
that's
Look, I quit.
days after
There's
you
no back
ordered that
pay.
toothbrush,
We're not
too.
worried about it. Let me finish the fucking story. So
Sure.
I went to the tournament and I wasn't going to pull. I was coaching, I was going to pull left-handed. I rested my left hand for 2 weeks to go to the event. We're right-handed. I was still practicing right up to it, right? We get there and I'm like, fuck, all this arm wrestling's happening. I want to arm wrestle. And we got this one dumb French cunt, Pierre Madison, that
Wow.
he always wanted to arm wrestle me ever since I beat him. Like my very first super match ever was against Pierre Madison, and I whooped his ass. And since then, he's always like, "Oh no, I can beat you," like whatever. So he shows up at this event. Now I was at practice the night before for 3 hours, and like in the middle of beating the fuck out of my arm right before I let it rest for an event. He's like, "Oh well, you're here. Let's pull." Like Eric said, he'll make his first round. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Whatever. I'll throw my name in the hat, fucking right-handed too, whatever. It's my last fucking practice, basically, before I go. So I ended up winning match of the day for a 1:45 match against Pierre Madison in the first round. I get Yannick the second round, and I lost a fucking 30-second match to him. and he runs around talking like that's how he knows he can beat me. So
They have
yeah, he beat me. Congratulations, you fucking dipshit. But in real super matches, my score against him is 9-1. Like in real matches where I'm actually prepared for that event.
Prepared. Carolyn, thank you for the super chat. She asked, Evan, any chance to get Beaver Pumper on Monday? Sing along. Hashtag sing along. Be handy. Maybe he would make an anthem.
Let me mute myself for a minute. I'm gonna give that motherfucker a call right now.
Roger gonna stomp a mud hole in your ass and walk it. And he gonna walk it dry, you heard me?
Hey, here's a question I have. Has anybody ever seen David and Beaver Pumper at the same time in the same place?
Let's get Beaver Pumper up in this hoe.
Yeah, Evan's calling right now.
He's like the Tupac of arm wrestling, a poet laureate.
Do you know Beaver Pumper, David?
Absolutely. Everyone knows Beaver Pumper. Roy, you never asked that question in a room full of men. Everyone knows Beaver Pumper. Okay, just trying to help you out.
All right, thank you.
I've pumped a lot of beaver in my day.
Roger,
Yeah.
this is unfair. I'm assuming that's your wife in the chat, and now I can't say mean things to you.
Hey, Evan, were you in my chat when my Becca was here? I'm like fucked. I put her on the live chat.
Oh yeah. She's gonna kill you. She's gonna beat your ass.
Beaver Pumper sounds like somebody who abuses rodent.
I'm fucked. I'm like begging now. She's lovely, but not.
Oh,
now.
well, I guess it's okay then, because she's.
But not now.
Evan, be taking your piss when
I bumped myself for David's super chat. Thanks, Dave, for the super chat. But my girl's mad. I'm fucked. Gonna take her back to Ireland to make up for it. Sure, her bags show up though this time.
Oh shit. Okay, so Beaver Pumper didn't answer, but when I checked my Facebook,
My eyes never
there's
stop.
some weird fucking jacked up dude sent me a message saying that he supplies steroids, HGH, peptides, all this. other shit.
Hey, if
How
I
did
Oh
leave,
man, Roger,
I'll
you
get
are so
Beaver Pumper.
fucked.
How did he know he was jacked up?
I can come back, Evan, if you don't kick me out.
So remind me, when is this match with you and Roger? When's it going down?
March 11th.
March 11th. That's coming up, man. That's getting close. It's a month away.
Oh man.
And you could do
Doesn't matter. It's fucking Roger.
a month and you still won't be strong enough.
Not even close. I don't plan on it.
I think my new medication is way too fun.
It's good to have fun medication, I guess.
Woohoo.
All right. So now, obviously, I would not condone underage smoking of marijuana or anything else because it would be
fucking
illegal.
54, for fuck's sake.
But in a hypothetical situation, if somehow
Personal info.
my wife allegedly stole the joints I rolled with or without
Allegedly.
hash, and somehow the teenager stole them,
But you
they're
said
all sorts of fucked up.
too many lies, man. Too many lies going on. Too many stories and bullshit surrounding this obvious nefarious situation.
It's a
We have
conspiracy.
to get down to the bottom of it.
And they're like ready to throw around my bourbon cake. All fucked up. They're like, Uncle Fuckle's fucked up. One kid's all fucked up. He's got chocolate all over his white shirt. He was eating my cake. I got shit on my shirt.
He's gonna have to
I don't know what's
Clorox
going
it.
on. I got shit on my shirt.
Ew.
Uncle Fuckles, don't let him bully you around, Chuck. Don't let him
That's better than
Oh
shit on
man,
the
Uncle
shingle.
Fuckles will eat your cake right off your fucking plate.
David, did you ever eat
You
shit
don't
on a
give a
shingle?
fuck.
When you're sleeping.
Did you ever eat shit on a shingle when you were in the military? Shit on a shingle?
Oh, yes, I've heard the reference.
I once found a tampon on a shingle when I was trying to do a roof.
It's sausage and white gravy and biscuit, right? Is that what we're talking about here?
It's on a piece of toast or something, isn't it? Bread?
Biscuit.
Something. Like, it's an MRE, right? It's a meal ready to eat.
Fuck, man. Sometimes in battle school, you eat a shit sandwich.
Hey, do you know why? You know why dogs eat shit?
Because there's still nutrients in it and they can
nutrition
smell
left
it.
in it.
Because
Yeah.
it tastes so good.
Well, look, I've seen neighbors' dogs like eating out of cat litter boxes. They eat the cat poop.
Yeah, they're like little Tootsie Rolls.
Dogs are like retard wolves. Like,
David, those are one of the words you're not allowed saying here, buddy.
Yeah, you can't say wolves.
Yeah.
no, that's it. Well, I almost said it. Okay. No, but what I mean,
They're mentally challenged wolves, is what you're saying.
well, no, that what I'm saying is that all domestic dogs are derived from
Wolves. Yeah.
that's the truth.
You're
Isn't it
gonna tell me
wild?
that
You
a
know
chow
what?
chow came from a
Imagine
wolf?
that.
Get
You've
fucked.
seen that meme.
That
You've
has
seen that
definitely got
meme.
some type of small rodent in it. There's no way a chow chow is from a wolf.
You mean a Chihuahua?
No,
Yes,
a chow chow.
A Chow Chow's a big dog. What you talking about?
All dogs have been selectively bred to look and be the way they are. They've
Yeah.
been selectively bred to be small, to be big, to be this, to be that, to be furry, to be non-hairy, to be
We
all these things.
We made
Like
them.
a husky, from a husky to a Rottweiler to a.
And genetic breeding is a real thing.
They
And
make-
I never thought this through when I was 20.
This is-
I just
this is-
like big titties.
It's called. It's called.
Now, unfortunately, my children
It's called selective breeding,
aren't as strong as they could have been
and that's what it is.
had I been
So
more
one wolf-
selective with my DNA sharing.
So one wolf decided one day, like, hey, look, these weird human things, like that smells good, whatever they're cooking over there by that fire. I wonder if they'll give us any snacks. What would be the worst thing that would happen? And then they walk over, they get some snacks, and then poof, 10,000 years later, you got fucking screaming purse chihuahuas.
Hey,
Yeah.
David.
My brother's got a teacup fucking Yorkie. You're gonna tell me that teacup fucking Yorkie came from a wolf?
Yeah.
Get fucked.
Yes.
Man, that's like two
exactly-
squirrels fucked and ended up with a
exactly
crack
what I'm
baby.
saying.
That's what happened with those teacup Yorkies.
Well,
Let Roger talk.
Roger's not here right now.
Where'd he go?
Roger's like the most sober person in the history of this show. What the fuck? This is why we don't let him talk.
Say I'm the most sore person. I didn't understand.
Sober.
Sober. God, I smoke a lot
my
of weed.
neck is sore. I need to hire security. Where are they?
They're in your.
Yeah, I need a neck massage.
No more weed for those kids. Like, go tell them to shut the fuck up.
Do you have disruptive miscreants in your presence?
Other than himself, you mean?
Do I have to go upstairs and tell those kids to shut the fuck up? Because I'll do it.
No, I will.
That's it. They're getting told. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Shit just got real.
Oh, fuck.
Well, what I can't believe is that we're not talking about anything at all.
Yeah,
We're
we
not-
are.
Are we?
We're
What are we
talking about how wolves came from dogs.
No, dogs came from wolves.
And kitty cats came from tigers. Yep.
What? Oh,
No, they're
what?
aliens. They came down on a spaceship.
Sure.
Lalians. Never mind. That's a reference from what, SCTV or something.
But
Time
Jingle.
travel has asked, what is the IQ of this chat?
Burnt out motherfucker.
What is the
great.
IQ of this chat?
No, they need to ask you where towels are. Little pricks are too fucking stoned to figure out how to find a towel. Fuck.
I scored a 76 on my SFAB. I don't know what that goes in as an IQ, but
Yeah. Like,
I don't know
go
what
to the bathroom.
Beer Man's like a genius. Everybody, no, people don't really realize this. but
No,
actually,
I am not.
yes,
But
you
the
are a
funny
genius.
thing is, and who's going to be the first person before somebody can look it up on fucking?
Well, then you might want to get the question out real quick because they're
Who's
Googling
going to be
already.
the first person to tell me what the word or what the acronym IQ stands for?
Intelligence.
Intellectual quotient.
Yes.
What did you say?
Intellectual quotient.
Intelligence quotient, actually, but very nice. That
Same
was
thing.
quick. Who was that?
That was me.
It was Roy. I was just letting somebody else go, but yeah.
Because Beer Man's a genius. Y'all don't
I'm
know.
not a
but he-
genius, but I am considerably
Yeah,
smarter
'cause
than
most-
people would
Yeah,
assume.
yeah, a lot
after
of people
listening
that
to me
talk about
talk.
IQ don't even
Yeah.
know what IQ stands for. You know, like
You
it
definitely got people
thing.
fooled.
I got sent to a weird special kid school for smart people every fucking Tuesday for like 4 years. And it was just IQ tests and puzzles. And like, this is back like 1990, where computers weren't, they weren't like everywhere for everybody. And I would do all these tests and puzzles, and I got to play on computers, which is cool. So it was a lot fucking better than sitting in the regular fucking dipshit class I was in.
So you trail and you think that was special? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Right. So I've done dozens of IQ tests. And I am not a genius, Roy. You need to score a minimum of 140 to be considered a genius. And I have never scored 140.
Are you saying you're not as smart as Rob Vidget Jr. and Bowen?
Not if they're both
Oh
scoring
my
165.
God.
Absolutely not. If they're both a 165, they are definitely smarter than me. They also could be very well be lying.
No.
Bowen probably is. RVJ, I tend to believe. That's an intelligent motherfucker, I'll tell you that. I've sat around drinking, talking with him. Rob is a smart motherfucking dude. He really is. He's a fucking fuck up, you know? We get along real well. We're both really smart fuck ups.
Yeah,
But
I can relate.
I would probably give the hat nod to Rob being smarter than me. But I've never scored 140 on any of those fucking IQ tests.
Me neither.
I have scored 139 a large majority of the time.
I was
Oh,
just
see, they
saying,
were
like,
just fucking. They were just fucking with you. There's no way. They were just fucking with you.
Yeah, it is what it is. It's always 136 and above, but never more than 139. And the majority of it was 139. It's is what it is. Not a genius. And it pisses me the fuck off.
It's
Because I
kinda
would
like,
definitely lie to people. And if I got one that gave me one, wait, I had one that scored me at 189, but I'd already taken the test once before, the exact same test, and just knew the answers.
So what you're saying is you came closer to being a genius, and you're going to come close to beating Roger in this arm wrestling.
Absolutely. Look, if this was an IQ
Genius
test against
already
Roger,
knows
he's
it.
fucked, but it's an arm wrestling match and I just can't compete. I will whoop his ass in just about anything but arm wrestling.
I might get you in checkers, motherfucker.
There is zero chance of that. My odds of winning an arm wrestling match are higher than you beating me in checkers. You know, people say, oh, he's playing checkers, I'm playing chess. Dude, checkers is a fucking 10-step game. If you are not planning ahead, you are fucked. You got to
You ever
force
played-
those moves.
King me, motherfucker. King me.
Ah, man. So a lot of people play checkers where if I move my piece and you can take me, you have to.
Yeah,
You have to jump that.
yeah.
So I could set that up where I know you have to take it or you just lose it. And if you do it, now I get to do all this, right? So you set that shit up. And we're talking moves in advance, not 1 step, 2 step. We're talking 10 steps. Force that motherfucker. Checkers is a very intricate game when played properly between two intellectual people.
We will
Careful.
find out. We will
You're-
find out.
Yeah,
I will beat you at chess, checkers,
I concur.
and almost arm wrestling.
Not chest
So I win 2 out of 3, motherfucker.
What about backgammon?
Yeah, I'll fuck him up in that too.
Well, have any of you guys
Monopoly.
ever heard of a game?
Othello, Monopoly, motherfucker. I have literally never lost a game of Monopoly in my life.
Own
Ever.
your board, bro.
You ever heard of
And I know
Nefertiti?
how to shave those dice in an instant. Oh, also, I'm a motherfucker. People hate playing Monopoly with me because, you know, I follow the rules and I won't let them cheat.
That's a
Damn.
game where people end up punching each other in the face.
No, not when I'm playing.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Super chat from UDD.
Evan's offspring fit in a teacup. That was really rude.
Is that like a tea?
I mean,
is he
look, man, you want to make fun of me? You go right ahead. I'm cool with that. Like, I mean, I read out the other one and I enjoyed it, but fuck, don't ever talk about my kids. UDD, we're gonna have a problem if that shit keeps happening. Like,
I think he means a teacup Yorkie, right?
I get the relevance to the fucking comment, but I don't appreciate people talking about my kids. Only I get to call those little pricks. If you call my kids little pricks, I'm gonna slap you in the fucking mouth with a beer can. Fuck you.
Parcheesi?
Right in the kisser.
I want to make it. No. Oh,
Roger,
yes.
you need to win so bad.
I need this win. You're right.
And it's not just because you suck and you need a win, especially after your last event.
Don't suck.
Now I get that because I've had several of those last events, right?
Did you say not for free?
But if you lose to me, holy shit, do you suck?
Dude.
Are y'all both coming off losing streaks?
You only lost one.
Yeah, but I'm going to continue on my losing streak.
It's my last tournament. That's my losing streak was one tournament.
That's weird.
And the match before it.
There was a practice. It was just a practice.
Sure.
It was a prequel to this ass kicking I got last time.
Man, after the last thing, like, I don't think you beat Tim Lewis. That sucks.
Dude, Tim Lewis is easy. Are you talking about left arm or right arm? Because I smacked his
Either.
right.
I don't know if you beat him.
Dude, I just beat him. Like
No,
two
not
months-
after what I just saw in the last event.
Oh, like I said, you'll see a different one.
I hope so, man. Because seriously, if I show up and I got to pull that dude and I get an easy win, I'm going to be upset about it.
You're not gonna get an easy win. No.
I don't mind it being easy, as I just don't want that win part. Like, I got to rep. I got to maintain.
Yeah, for real.
Now, I'm taking a big step down in competition to show people just how far I've fallen.
This is like
I'm
a
actually going to be part of the documentary on me about why booze is actually bad for you.
charity pool, isn't it? It's a charity pool. That's what you're doing.
Yeah.
You're giving to the, like I look like I have cancer or something when I take my cap off.
Well, Beer Man doesn't look like he has
I
cancer. He
only
just
have
kind of looks
cancer
like
from like here up.
he looks like a dickhead more than he looks like he's got cancer.
I'm not a dick. I'm a dildo.
You're a fake dick.
Yeah. And when I get old and I get Parkinson's, I'll be a vibrator. And you're gonna love me, honey.
Yeah,
Oh, you're gonna love me.
She will. You have a purpose.
We're gonna retire that fucking diesel powered fucking jalopy you got in the fucking bedroom. That fucking so loud wakes up 3/4 of the block. We're gonna retire that because I'll be your vibrator.
Fuck yeah.
Damn.
She's great.
Is it turbocharged?
She's great. She's great.
You get a home and you'll play grab ass with all the nurses.
That is true. I am planning to develop early dementia, like real soon. So I get put in a home just so I can play grab ass with all the young nurses right out of college and not get charged for it. Sorry, not my fault. I'm crazy.
Well, you've had a lot of head trauma, Beer Man. I mean, if you think about it, like there's a good chance you're going to be like stewing in your own shit at some point soon.
I actually haven't. I've had
How many
a couple
times have you
of
taken
incidents.
How many times have you gotten power bombed on your head by your brother?
Oh yeah, like dozens.
Yeah.
But most of them didn't knock me out or concuss me. A few did knock me unconscious, but I had no concussion symptoms at all. Symptoms, sorry, from being knocked out. There was a couple where I was definitely concussed though.
Anytime you're knocked out, so that's a little brain injury you have.
Yeah, well, it hasn't been that many times. I could count it on my hands.
If he could remember.
How many fingers am I holding up, Evan?
I don't know, like fucking 7. That was 2 hands, right? I can remember almost all of my
Oh, my
unconscious
battery's gonna die probably. Can I
due
plug
to
it in?
blunt force traumas.
Blunt force
Four-wheeler
trauma.
accident was probably the worst one. Split my helmet in half on a fucking birch tree. That was a rough one. My mom actually had to call into the hospital and like, whoa, he's being real fucking weird, not making sense. I was only like 10 or something.
Oh, I have to turn it. Oh my God. Can I do it this way?
That was a rough one.
So you never came out of that mode of being real weird and not making sense.
Fuck you, Roy Baker. Outside of that, the other worst one was probably the soccer kick I took in the face. Now there's 2 of those, and they were both pretty rough. One of them did leave me unconscious. The other didn't.
Now, it's
Who
really
soccer kicked you?
2 different dudes, 2
Soccer
different
guy.
times. And the one that I stayed conscious for, I think was far worse for my brain. Because the first one, I woke up in a ditch with dry blood all over my face. So I was out for a good bit. But the second one, now blood doesn't take that long to dry on you, right? Like what, 30 seconds and you got dry, crusty blood?
It's really
If you
sticky.
stop bleeding, if you keep bleeding, it's still staying wet.
No, I woke up and there was dry blood all over my face.
Right, which means you stopped bleeding.
Yeah, so it wasn't that bad.
My phone could die.
But the one I was stayed awake for,
I'm not sure if it's
I was
charged.
bouncing, and there was a big incident. This is probably members only fucking conversation, but I powerbombed the fuck out of a guy, which is great. And his brother didn't like it so much, and I got soccer kicked right in the fucking face. And I got a big story about I'm real upset about how this all happened. But I had shoelaces imprinted into my fucking cheekbone. And yeah, so I didn't fall asleep for that one. And I was fine. Everything, like, we kept finishing what we had to deal with. And then like half an hour later, I am nauseous as fuck. I'm dizzy. I'm puking. I'm quite sure I was concussed. It was like 3 days of just not being right. That one rattled my brain real good.
Yeah, that's a concussion. Yeah.
Yeah. So I've had a few concussions in my life, but not many. Not as many as you would think. All of the fighting I did, whether we're talking in the ring or on the mats or at a bar, I really only got hit a couple times. What? Volk and Islam are going now?
Yeah, the super chat.
Oh, shit. Wade?
Yeah.
Fuck you, B.
Wade loves Big B.
All right. Wade super chats in. I love Big B. And he did it. Why? I actually didn't read that on purpose because Big B was just sitting there looking at his phone the whole time. And all of a sudden he gets super chat like that. I'm like, I ain't stroking that motherfucker's ego.
Oh, there you go. I'm a humble guy.
You're about to get fucking toenailed. That's crossing the line, my man. On my show, you're gonna fucking show me up like that. Toenails for you.
Oh,
I don't even have any fucking liquor here. Piss in any empty bottle you want.
It won't be hard to bait you. I just got to bring some liquor and just shake it around at you, and you'll go for it.
Man, you're gonna bring me a bottle of liquor that's fucking 60-40. I mean, probably 90-10.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh man, the 60-40 might be a little obby,
Okay, seriously, anybody that's watching this fucking Islam and Volk, I want live updates in the chat. I got money on this match.
What is that, UFC fight or something?
Yeah, it was UFC tonight.
No.
So the 170 guy, 155 guy, Nurmagomedov, Habib, he retired, and his training partner Islam Makhachev has taken over the strap, and Volkanovski has moved up from 145 to the 155 division.
He's a bad little dude.
And well, he was like a 220-pound rugby player in New Zealand. So you are definitely a fucking freak.
Yeah.
But he moved up to 155. He's like a little cannonball full of muscle now. But the dude's stand-up is so fucking impressive. How fast, how reactive he is. The way he beat the piss out of Max Holloway in their third fight was something like I've never seen before. It was one of the most impressive fights I've ever seen. And I was not cheering for him. And we're like halfway through round one, and I could do nothing but give it up to the guy. Like, holy fuck. This is the most incredible thing I've ever seen in a fight. Like, the jump he made, he is that fucking good. But Makhachev, you know, one of those Dagestani wrestling-based dudes, he just grabs onto you and fucking ragdolls.
Yeah, they're tough as fuck.
So I've got money on Makhachev against one of my buddies, but I let him pick. You know, we put $50 on it, but I let him pick who he wants because I want Volk to win. I don't think he's going to get it done, and he bet on Volk. So even though I got money on Islam, I still want him to lose.
Is this a 5-round fight?
Yeah.
That makes a
Gas
difference.
tank will not be an issue. Unless for some reason Volkanovski gets tired because of all the bulk he's put on. But the way he was able to push the pace for 5 rounds at 45, I can't see him getting tired at 55.
Well, did he cut to make 145? He may just be fighting at his normal weight if he was cutting.
He absolutely cut at 145.
So he hadn't bulked up. He's
And
just
he's
not
put
cut.
on size to cut to 55 for this, for sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, they're just getting introduced now. Yeah, Islam's a huge favor betting odds for a reason. Man, those Dagestani pricks, all they do is fight.
Yeah,
Right?
they're tough. They're
That's
tough
it.
motherfuckers.
They don't have friends. They don't go hang out. They don't party. None of them drink. They don't smoke. They're not interested in women. They're not interested in even the money of fighting.
Jesus Christ.
It's
Jesus Christ.
just the fighting. That's it. It's
It sounds like
how
a
do you
pretty
beat a guy like that.
That sounds like a pretty bleak existence.
Right. But it makes a fucking incredible fighter. The only thing they care about is winning this fight.
Keep fucking dropping my phone.
Yeah.
David, sounds like you need.
I need to do a dab. I keep dropping my phone.
One more dab.
It's because I'm trying
one
to
more
set
fucking
it up.
Hufflepuff.
A little
Yeah,
dab will do you.
Take a drink.
A little dab will do you, sirs. But yeah, I tried setting up my shit on something else, and it just keeps fucking falling down, and it's really annoying. Anyway, I'm sorry to interrupt.
Cobra's giving you the live
You
chat.
guys keep talking because Cobra's fucking like play-by-playing in the feed. Cobra, fucking get back in here. I want to hear this shit.
I'm gonna have to do something else. I don't know, because my phone might be dying. I don't know. I'm gonna have to put it. Oh fuck! I don't know what to do.
That's the story of life, David. I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do, baby.
Cobra found a site.
Both cautious. Still 335 left. They're feeling each other out.
Okay, I'm attempting to. I think Can you see me
Yes, you're invisible.
again? Okay, I'm visible. Okay, that's good. Because yeah, I'm directly connecting the phone cord to the computer, and it's just barely long enough that I can sit it right here and aim it at myself. And
Roger, may I ask the logo? Looks like an octopus on your shirt and hat. Is that like what is that?
That's the 98% logo.
Is that okay? That's what I thought. Yeah.
No, it's Arm Assassins. He does a lot of workout equipment, handles and stuff.
I got you. Yeah. Imagine having to arm wrestle a octopus.
Not me. You're not. Who are you talking about?
Roger. I was talking about Roger.
See, I'm not an octopus, man.
Those some bitches are aliens.
Allegedly.
They are.
From Mars.
Side is
They're from somewhere far away.
So they're still being cautious with 3:35 left.
No,
This is not very
none of
well
them.
lighted.
Overhand right.
Here, I'll just do
Are you
that.
watching it, fucking Roger, or what?
No, Cobra. I'm reading his Vote connects
Oh,
one
there
over.
we go. There we go. There we go.
Who's got his
we're back.
feelings set?
Oh,
back.
there it is. Yeah, yeah. Uh-oh, clinch bad for Volk.
Cobra's a good commentator.
Yeah, he is.
Takedown, he says.
Fucking takedown.
Hello, Evan.
Yo. Oh, I missed.
Everyone's focused on fucking Cobra's commentating here.
Yeah, well, it's a fucking big deal, man.
Oh,
Gotta go for a clinch. Gotta.
oh, are you? Oh, if you guys are watching something, maybe I'm not watching the same thing, so I have no idea what's going on.
We're just reading the chat.
Oh, wait a minute. I could probably watch it too.
Well, I mean,
Right in front of me, probably.
I'm
Is this
super
live?
disappointed I'm not watching this fight. Sucks for Volk, but there can't be much left in the round. Like, we're gonna see round 2, right?
Did Cobra just say it sucks for Volk?
Yes.
Okay, then it looks like I could actually watch I could actually watch the chat now.
Sounds like he almost got finished with the guy on his back.
Oh, this is weird. Whoa.
Is this the main event?
Yeah, it seems like Volk won first round fairly.
No, the other guy, right? Islam.
Honey, they just called, so you talk to them. I'm still on live. Brad and Steph. This is like the worst live stream ever for people watching. Like, it's got to be.
So,
Well, like, why don't we start talking?
Hey,
about
no, this fight's live. It was probably pre-recorded on
yeah, but nobody can
Wars channel and just aired live, but
nobody can see it, so they're just watching us sitting here fucking do.
I had somebody fucking send me a link that I could watch it for free.
Yeah, that's what I'm checking out right now.
Except it's not going.
watch out. Dana White will show up at your house with a SWAT team.
Yeah, whatever.
Or he might just slap the piss out of you like he did his wife.
Oh, well, I mean, I hit back a little harder than his wife does. That's Paul Maiden.
There we go.
Yeah, that stream won't fucking come up. Fuck. Whatever. I just really, really am interested in this fight.
So is the Islam, is he the 155 champ right now?
Yes. And Volk is the 145 champ.
So he's moving up to try to beat the guy bigger than him. I got you.
You should be more concerned about your match next month, Evan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'm not.
Thanks, Mo. Yeah, we're watching it there. We got it up.
The only reason to ever be concerned about my match next month
Yep.
isn't a real reason for me. I'm not planning on winning. Why do I care?
You need to try to win.
I'm gonna try to win. Like, look, I fight like a motherfucker, and I'm a dirty son of a bitch. I don't think I'm going to, so it doesn't matter. That's not gonna stop me from fighting as hard as I can, or stop me from trying. I just don't think it's gonna happen.
You know what? He's trying.
Roger is far too good for me.
He's trying to lull you into a false sense of security, Roger. He's setting you up.
It's not working.
No, this is realism, Roy. I have lost every fucking match I've had in like 4 fucking years. There's no reason to think I'm gonna win this one.
Not true. You killed somebody like about last summer at that match on the beach.
I didn't have a match on a beach last summer.
You had
Oh
one.
no, that was 2.5 years ago when I killed Conrad Roussel at the Wasaga Beach Classic.
Yeah.
That's 2.5 years ago.
That was the same one where
and it's Conrad Roussel who hasn't arm wrestled in 3 years. So yeah. He did show up like a giant motherfucker for that though, but
Yeah, I remember. That was a fun time. That was a good party. Shout out Nick Mantis.
that was the same one where didn't Pork Chop have a match there?
Pork Chop pulled Carnegie.
Yeah, he beat
Yeah,
Carnegie.
he smashed him. Yeah.
Yeah, that was really bad.
Yeah. But to be
back up, they're on their feet again. How?
Big enough.
Wade says I'm ready for another bottom eight
at that event.
Yeah, he did too.
When are we going to have another bottom eight? We need that. That was the first one was so good.
Well, I don't actually care about it because Devin told me I'm too good to be at the bottom 8.
And he clearly that's not true. That's not true.
Since he said that, I have lost every fucking match I've taken because I want to be in on the bottom 8 again.
That's it.
Wait, is that the key to get on the bottom 8? Is just to be a terrible arm wrestler?
Yeah, you can't win. Otherwise, you go to the top 8, not the
You're
bottom
the opposite.
8.
Yeah, the opposite of the top 8.
Artem is a good arm wrestler. What the hell are y'all talking about? Y'all had Ryan Bowen?
Well, he wasn't then.
He was still good enough to beat Beerman, but that didn't mean he was any good.
He didn't beat me then.
Bowen?
I need to go to the bottom 8 to
Bowen.
become fuller shit.
Artem lost to Bowen, and then he lost to... Man, I don't even know who I lost to after that.
Craig Subular.
No, I beat him first round.
You beat somebody. Didn't you beat the guy where you fell off, where the table broke and you fell off the side of the thing?
Not the same event. That was Dustin Hooten. He's actually ranked like 14th right-handed in the 242, and I kill that dude every time.
Right. So that's been, what, a year ago maybe?
Yeah, that was last December. Not the one that just passed, the one before.
Right.
I know when I talked to Lava, he said he had one of the best times up there. I was like, I was so fucking envious.
He was funny as shit in the bottom 8.
Lava is a character, bro. I love that.
Yeah, he's funny.
I tried to steal that guy. I love him so much. I wanted to take him home so I had to have a pet Lava to drink with.
He had a lava.
His wife is even funnier.
That's funny. Well, 2 rounds down.
I wonder how are these
Sociable.
The Schmo or Cobra, either one, how would you score the first 2 rounds for who?
Sounds like 2 rounds for Volk or for Islam.
Yeah. He's killing homie. He's killing him.
Is he? Okay.
But the fact that he made it through 2 rounds is actually kind of impressive.
No, I mean Islam's putting a beating on the other guy.
Yeah, the fact that Volkanovski has made it through 2 rounds is pretty impressive. There's a better possibility that Volk is able to pick up the pace in future rounds when that explosivity starts to wear down a bit.
Yeah.
What do you have on it?
How
How much money?
$50.
Oh,
This is terrible.
Humble fitty.
It's
Well,
like half,
I mean, look, I don't have the $50 if I lose, so it's kind of a big deal.
that's like half a day's beer supply, right?
Well, I made this bet a month ago when I did have the $50. I should have fucking put it up like an escrow kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
If I lose, I'm losing to a biker, and you don't want to owe them money.
You should have sent it to me. I could have put it in my trust account for you.
And it's a president of the club. Like, I'm gonna not be okay if I can't pay this.
dude, don't make that an excuse why you don't show up next month because you got beat up by a whole biker gang. It's
Oh, you think a black guy's gonna stop me from showing up? I've never had a black guy in my life. Fuck you.
Coming over, Griffin.
But if they break my fucking arm, Roger, what are you gonna do? Put me left? Oh,
Yeah.
what? A broken arm a year ago is a problem, but a broken arm right now is an excuse? Fuck
You've
you,
never had
Roger. Shut up.
You've never had a black eye.
Ish once. I had my little
With
brother
a mouth like
throw
yours, you've
this
never
Chinese
had a
arm
black
roll
eye.
on me.
Get him.
I shut his hip down, his knee came across, and it bashed me right underneath my eyebrow. And I had this tiny little black line. And that was it. But I've
Is
never
it
had a black
because
eye. No.
You're so fast, you never ever took any damage.
Cobra
Motherfucker,
Rose
I
says
just told the story about me getting kicked in the face and put unconscious twice.
Oh no, I
I just
never
don't
heard that one.
bruise. I don't.
didn't hear.
Not in my
I didn't-
face.
It's got
I
a
didn't hear that one.
Cobra said
I've
Cobra
had my
said
nose
liar.
broken a couple of times. I just don't bruise on my face.
You don't.
If
You
you
didn't
ever
get
see my face bruised up, I got fucked up.
So when your nose got broke, you didn't get black eyes from that.
No.
Damn.
Really interesting.
Maybe your blood is not based on hemoglobin. It's based on barley.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
well,
That's a real thing.
Alien globin.
Cobra Rhodes, you shut your mouth, you dirty whore.
Not a black eye, but many black guys.
Well, it's-
Evan started in white meat on Black Street.
Roy, your fucking interracial all male.
I'm all
porn
confused now.
knowledge
I'm
is
all confused
fucking
now. I'm all confused
creepily
now.
high.
Did you say black eyes or black guys?
He said both of those things in a weird way.
I was reading Cobra's super chat on that. That's what Cobra said.
There
Not a
was no
black guy,
super chat, so shut your mouth.
or not just regular chat.
It's a pronunciation misunderstanding.
Yeah. It's a communication breakdown.
Communication breakdown.
What we have here is a
And you had-
failure to communicate.
That,
Some-
oh my god, that's
Fucking
nice,
empties.
nice
Missing.
one, nice
Okay, you gotta
reference.
go get those
Yes.
beers from upstairs, the empties. Like I
What's the actor's name who said that line? Who said in the movie what we have here is a failure to communicate? The actor's
I
name, not
know
the
his
character.
name, but the marijuana isn't letting me remember it right now.
what we have here is failure to communicate.
Which one?
Strother Martin.
Never heard of it.
Broken puns.
Cool Hand Luke. Cool Hand Luke. One of the best movies ever.
And Luke.
Oh yeah, I totally remember, but I have a failure to remember a case.
Yeah. What we have here is a failure to remember.
And I got a hell of a fucking, oh my god, I have a hell of a cramp in some weird muscle in my upper trapezius that's just tight as a goddamn fucking
Tight as it takes ours.
tight thing.
Fuck.
It's so annoying. I need somebody to like literally get in there with like a fucking elbow and fucking dig in there.
Just chomp it out.
Like, oh my god, I can't believe that I got some kind of weird cramp in my upper trapezius.
Beer Man can give you a massage.
Yeah, no, but that's only
my
if it's his
throat.
upper thigh, though.
As long as you're paying royalties. Islam looks a little bit gassed in round 3.
Well, I mean, I'd say homie's having a better round.
I really want Volk to win, but I really don't want to have to owe this money.
I feel kind of left out because I don't think I'm watching what you're watching.
I'm just watching the chat from this stream.
I'm watching the fight.
Really feels
Really
like
well sound.
Well, then maybe
Well,
if we talked about something, we could liven up everything because
Yeah, Dave, go ahead. Talk about anything you fucking want, man. I'm reading the chat. I got to know what's up.
his
Oh,
life.
yeah. Yes, you have to keep an eye on that like a hawk.
Look, the next time we do this, I'm going to be watching the live stream on my TV and doing my own commentary. Because fuck.
Yeah.
Wade with the super chat. I can't wait till Beer Man flies to the moon. That will be awesome, even if it's fake.
Dude, does
Oh.
Wade a lot of
Okay,
come?
I gotta break the ice.
I'm going to need a new pen if I got to go to the moon again.
I'm gonna break the ice. I'll
Here we go. What does that mean? We're in round 4 now? What the fuck?
well, I'll just do a dab because well, it's what I do.
Hey, David, do you arm wrestle at all, bro? Do you have arm wrestle?
Yes, sir. No, I don't. I've been really lazy. I've just been drinking and sitting on my ass and not really doing a whole lot much lately. But I do have an arm
Dave's like
wrestling.
a new guy that likes to hang out, fuck around. He enjoys the crew, the crowd.
So the social aspect.
Yeah, he's not a competitive arm wrestler,
No.
but he does love arm wrestling.
Yes.
2-1 Islam. So Matthias Bedard is giving up round 3 to Volk.
I think he did. I think he pushed the pace in that round. I think he did win it. It was his best round.
Oh man, that sucks. If it's going the show,
My man.
I'm happy for Volk, but I really want Islam to get the fucking, 48-47 nod.
No.
I don't want to lose money on a fucking
Wrong
decision.
Well, who do you have money on, Volk or Islam?
Volk.
But yeah, so he's turning the tide. He's fixing to come back and win.
Oh,
here.
no, sorry, Islam. My buddy picked Volk.
Oh,
Now, I texted him beforehand. We made this bet like a month ago when I was drunk. So I texted him before the fight. I was like, hey, just to be clear, who did you put the money on? And he never got back to me.
so you can
I
just
think I
pick
can
either
null
one.
and void this shit.
Yeah, you can just tell him whichever one you want. Just pick the winner, right?
Well, I let him pick.
Yeah, but he didn't. So you pick the winner.
Until he watches this podcast and then he says, okay, I got something.
Well, I'm not going to lie about it. It's like, motherfucker, you didn't confirm the bet.
Do you see Carolyn's chat?
What's Dave's claim to fame? And can he sing I'm All Out of Love by Beaver Pumper?
Beaver Pumper, is that a band?
Oh man, Islam's got the back.
Yeah.
With a body triangle on.
And he's got the
Oh,
body
shit.
triangle.
That ain't good. Volk last the round, lose the round, but last it. And then win the last round, but don't finish them.
Oh, sounds like it may be coming to an end here shortly. Joe Rogan is streaming, or is he screaming? If he's streaming, he's going to get in trouble.
2 minutes left. That's a long time to have that dude on your back with a body triangle. If you get flipped over, if you've ever been on your stomach with a body triangle on you, you are in some serious fucking pain. All it takes is hip pressure.
Yeah.
Like try to insert your penis into their lower spine and it will break them.
That's
Sounds kinda
that's a really good description there, Beer Man.
Aggressive, you know? It sounds like a rape charge or something.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Oh.
So look, I used to fight a fair bit, you know. Fucked around, rolling, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, all that shit. I had one training partner who was a high-level wrestler and a really high-level sambo dude. That he almost fucking full out threw me for the first time in my life with fucking just arm drag throw. And I barely got my hips down in time that my hand could hit the mat, and I stayed on his back. Right? Now, normally we would just roll and, you know, we're competitive, but nobody's super aggressive. but he went for the big throw. I stayed on the back, and I locked in the body triangle from there. And I didn't understand how fucking bad it was once that body triangle was for me to put forth that hip pressure. And he tapped out for the first time, and he was mad at me for doing it. Like, what the fuck? Why would you do that? I'm like, is it that bad? Really? He's, motherfucker, you're a dick. I didn't know. I never had anybody do it to me. Because I'm fat. People can't do body triangles on me.
I bet he made that change pretty shortly.
About what?
You never had it done to you. He didn't do it to you after that.
Oh no, he had even shorter legs than me. I got short fucking legs, man. At 6 feet tall, I have a 29-inch inseam or 27-inch inseam. I got measured for a fucking suit, and the chick started laughing when she saw the numbers, remeasured me, and said, "It just doesn't look right. This looks like I'm making a fucking tuxedo for Danny DeVito while he's playing the Penguin."
Devin, sorry, Evan, I didn't know you knew anything about jiu-jitsu.
Not much, man. Like, I know less about fighting than I do about arm wrestling. I suck at both.
Super chat from Carolyn.
Evan, super chat. Evan, would you please play Beaver Pumper? I'm all out of love. Please, Doppelganger David. I can't play any type of music that I don't have the rights to on my channel. I can't. Fifth round's coming. So what is it? It's 3-1 Islam right now. So as long as Volk doesn't finish him,
Yeah.
I win money.
Should be.
I want Volk to win this round, but you know what? Even a 10-8 round would be fucking fantastic. So that I don't owe money. But Volk's still like a winner.
Yeah.
A draw.
Put a bit soon.
Yeah, draw, wasn't it?
Hard to call that round because judges suck. He had a fucking back triangle on for like 3 minutes. How the fuck? Cobra Islam should have finished 20 minutes ago, but Volk's a bad dude.
You know, 12-volt battery.
Man, I just don't want Islam to get finished now because he's tired, because I don't want to pay the money. But fuck, I really want Volk to win.
Stamina.
Yeah.
What was
So is there really going to be you think there's really going to be a match sometime in the next few weeks between Jerry and Devin?
They challenged, Devin accepted. Sounds like it.
That'd be cool.
Look, cardio is king, man.
Devin looks like he's ready to arm wrestle all day, every day, like matches. I mean,
Well, he does. But if you accept the match and give him a fucking week off, he'll show up and do it.
Yeah. He doesn't fucking stop, man. He's
but I mean, he's wanting to have match. He's not wanting to go do practice. He's wanting to.
I don't like the idea of Devin taking a match against Jerry where his option is to fucking drive in. That's the way that Devin's going to beat Jerry. Devin's outside. Yeah, he's going to take Jerry's hand, but I don't know if Devin's bicep is holding Jerry's arm. So Devin, to beat Jerry, is going to be banging in shoulder to shoulder, fucking him off. Now,
he's going to try. He's going to try to hook him.
Considerably stronger and bigger than he was the last time. But I mean, you're not talking a full training camp.
I think Devin.
I don't like it.
I think Devin will dad move. Fucking. Never mind.
Yeah, I think Devin beats him.
Islam gave way too much respect.
Well, I just got a takedown.
So he got the takedown, and I was just trying to ride it out.
Oh,
fighting like a bitch.
Homie's scrambling to get back. Oh, he rode the fence.
I don't respect somebody fighting like a pussy that's just trying to ride out a fucking scorecard, but I don't want to lose money either. So
that's why they should fight until somebody wins. Fuck, you know. I mean, like there should not be a decision.
If you're going to Taco Bell, give me 6 chili cheese burritos, the dirtiest motherfucking item on the menu. I love that greasy shit. I want 2 of them right now and 4 for when I woke up hungover.
Yeah.
Sober hungover Evan's going to thank drunk Evan's decisions if you bring those.
I always wake up hungover. I'm not proud of it, but it's a thing.
Oh man, I just can't wait for the day I don't wake up hungover.
Imagine that.
No,
imagine
that's probably
that
not a good
someday.
thing. My kids will miss
Imagine that. Imagine that someday the whole world would open up before me.
me. Uh-oh, Volk's up. No. Fuck.
Yeah, he's up.
Dark Lord says, okay, I'll be back in 20.
I don't know who Dark Lord is, but there's no way you're dropping off fucking Taco Bell to me within 20 minutes because the closest Taco Bell is like fucking 10 minutes from B's house.
His house. Oh, I got one of the. Oh, well, that's what I call my bathroom. I guess it's like a piss house. Like, I guess you guys got like a peace house. What?
67 seconds left. 48-47. Is that what we're talking about?
Pizza house.
Who's got the underhook, Matthias? What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm stopping. Sorry.
Man, we got like a minute left in this fight, David. I'm sorry, buddy.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot you're watching something.
Yeah, I'm literally watching people type in my own fucking live chat. This has got to be the most fucked up live commentary of fights ever.
If only we had Bowen on here.
Bolt needs to go for it now. Fuck Bowen. Man, I hope he beats Godzilla.
Oh, can you imagine if he did?
That would be
oh my God, that would break the fucking internet.
That
Volk
would be
wins.
so cool.
What do you mean Volk wins? Whoa. Like finish?
He's finishing on top.
He's a Ryan.
Oh, he wins the last round. Okay. So 48-47. Islam wins.
He trains very well. It looks like he trains very well. He looks like a dedicated puller.
You know what? I suggested on Aussie and Uncle John's show, they were saying like who's going to replace Chance Saw. I said why would he not fly Beerman to Australia for that match?
No, thank you.
I mean, you don't care if you lose.
God, Evan,
that's
do you
fair.
think
That's fair? That's very fucking fair.
Be a payday. I mean,
no. If I'm getting paid and the beer wife and I get to go to Australia, the problem is if we go to Australia, every fucking thing there wants to kill you and has the ability to. Like Jesus, you can't even walk through the grass over there because they got weird ass grass that'll fucking kill you.
They have them drop bears.
Man, and that was the greatest not live fucking
You
fight
never heard
ever
of drop
that
bears?
I read.
You never heard of them. You never heard of the drop bears.
You talking about koalas?
You never heard of the drop bears.
Not really.
Yeah, Matthias, if he only won round 3 and 5, that's still 48-47.
Probably mystical. I don't know.
As long as I made my money, I will be enforcing this bet. Fuck those bikers. I'm enforcing this bet. Because I'm pretty sure he bet on Volk.
I'm gonna start calling you Hunter S. Thompson.
Oh, fuck you.
And you're
man, Hunter S. Thompson and him writing about fucking the availability of fucking adrenochrome. Fuck that weirdo.
Tia smells the draw, apparently. Guess we'll see.
Well, if Volk lasted to the decision, he did better than most gave him credit for. That's why the betting odds were the way they were.
Yeah, probably so.
And it sounds like the play-by-play that I was reading, 47-47, 47-47, 49-46. What the fuck? How is that a fucking scorecard? 47-47, 47-47, 49-46. That's a majority draw. not.
Do they have 6 judges now?
No, that's 3 judges. I don't understand. What I just saw there is majority draw.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying now.
With
Yeah.
one guy, with one of the 3 judges saying 49-46.
Yeah, that's what I see too.
It's his not draw.
So what was the decision? Did they really do a majority
I'll
draw?
tell you what right now.
Honey, why did you send me a video of a dog shitting on a car?
48, 47, and 49, 46 for the winner by unanimous decision.
Is it not a car? Yeah.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. Islam wins.
Okay, so Cobra's fucking 47, 47, 47, 47, 49, 46. What the fuck is Cobra doing?
He's messing with you, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, so it was 48, 47, 48, 47, 49, 46.
It was unanimous.
But who won the fight? If we were doing
Islam.
this as the old 49, 46. So if we were doing this as like the old Pride rules, where it's judge the fight as a whole.
Yeah.
Who wins? You give 10-9 to one guy. If
I just hate the whole
Volk did the damage, would Volkanovski have won if it was score it in a 10-9 must as a fight? That's it.
I just hate the whole judging aspect of it because I think it's inherently corrupt. And also,
Well, you didn't watch the fight. Cobra, who won the fight?
Islam. Oh, Islam walked the dog.
No.
He gave-
Islam won the decision.
Yeah.
Who won the fight? Who got beat up?
Islam won the fight.
But who got beat up?
None of them. That was a sparring session.
If you were to judge,
see, and that's what I hate.
As
That's
a
what,
whole, Cobra, where you get to pick one guy that did more damage to the other. Who won the fight?
Islam.
Yeah.
But I mean, me as a, I don't give a fuck. I'm a judge, not a judge from Rhode Island or Vegas. But if I'm watching honest men fight with no cousins holding them up or cops in Memphis when they pull a brother over,
We're not worried about you in Memphis. Answer the question.
You better worry about me in Memphis, motherfucker. If you gave a fuck about anything, yes, please pray for me if I'm in Memphis.
I'm not in Memphis, so I don't give a fuck. Answer
Yeah,
the
you don't give a
question.
fuck.
If
That's
it was
it.
one fight as a whole,
Islam won it.
I'll think good thoughts. I don't know about that praying stuff, but I'll think good thoughts to keep you safe.
you know, Cobra said, sorry, go ahead.
Anyway, yeah, Islam won the fight. The most impressive round was the last 90 seconds with the little with Israel's buddy throwing a couple ground and pounds, but it never hurt our kid. The kid, I don't know if he had an abortion this morning or what. He didn't look like the same fighter.
No, he didn't look like he had
He didn't
that.
look like the same fighter. There was no aggression. He gave way too much respect, especially when they were when they were in the pocket. I mean,
look,
he's
you gotta understand though, Cobra. You fucked around with this shit. You know.
Hey kid, well,
Saying
so
that
don't
he's
tell me I
not giving
gotta
any respect,
understand, kid.
or was that guy commanding that respect? Like you just didn't have those options.
This is no, he had options. But this is the thing, the moment of truth, brother. In battle, the moment of truth, it tests a man's heart.
Well, until you're in there with that guy.
Yeah,
sometimes-
it's easy from the couch, honey.
Yeah. Look, I've been watching and cornering so many arm wrestling matches where I've had people tell me, hey, man, you need to do this. I'm like, man, I know, but I don't have the option to do that. I get what you're saying, and I would love to do that. It's not fucking possible.
Let me tell you something. Some of the worst shit I've had to do is fucking take care of my kid while I'm in the dressing room with his girlfriend or wife after he's got fucking all of his everything taken from him. And these a motherfucker puts himself in that gladiator situation. These guys are fighting like those guys fought tonight like they were rich.
Well,
You know
I'll
what?
tell you,
And that's
when,
those guys
so
fought
if
tonight
we
like
break
they're
this
rich.
down to the simplicity of how
How
hard
is
it is
Big B,
and whether or not you have the availability to do what it is you should do, right?
do what the fuck I want, motherfucker.
Motherfucker, when I was arm wrestling Paul Maiden,
Don't talk
and
about
I come
motherfucker.
back to the corner
I'm the
and they
master
tell
of
me,
egg sandwiches.
you
You
need
don't
to
know
do
about an egg
this.
sandwich.
Oh, dude, I literally can mute you with one click. Shut the fuck up for a minute.
Help me out.
I go to the corner and I got Devin and Alan telling me, like, hey, I need you to do this.
Bullshit.
And my answer is, I don't have the option of doing that.
Hand them the gloves. That's the shit, man. And
Right? Like, it's physically fucking impossible for me to get to where you want me to go. Yeah, I would love to fucking be there. I can't fucking get there. My only option is to fight this motherfucker sideways. Because that's what are you gonna do?
oh, wow, that's cool.
Yeah, he's
that,
good at that.
you know, I want to say this, like
was fucking cool.
the analysis. Hey,
Hi,
man,
Roy.
the analysis that Cobra gave said it looked like a sparring session. It looked like they didn't really want it. That's what really made me lose interest in the UFC. Is like you have these championship matches for these guys.
No, there
going
are
there.
guys that put there are guys that bite down on the mouthpieces and throw their techniques. But
But
these
there's
guys
so
fought,
many of these big fights that end up
tonight
being
they
like
fought in the main event. They fought like they were rich.
nobody goes for it. Nobody really tries to. They
felt like
fight
they
not
were-
to
Well,
lose.
Roy, I will agree with you in a whole.
I have no
Because-
reason to be here.
That's a real thing. But I think the problem with that is 5 rounds is too long. Nobody is in good enough shape to go 100% flat out for 25 fucking minutes.
Nobody goes 100%.
Well, you can't, but they
Yes.
used to when it was 15 minutes.
No,
So finish
Yeah.
somebody.
Look at
Go-
George St. Pierre's record and his finish record. His
I
finish
like
rate when it was
GSP.
15
Oh my
minutes
God,
versus
he
25
hops
minutes.
right on a Canuck. He hops right on a Canuck's cock. You,
I am not a George St. Pierre
Big B.
fan.
Big B,
I'm not.
pull out your 7-iron and drive a ball through his.
What I'm telling you is 25 minutes is too long.
I'm so sick of Bruce Jenner's partner.
So
There's a few
finish somebody.
exceptions. Like there's a few fights where you can watch guys that are balls out going for it the entire 25 minutes, right?
The
like
one, the 135
Jordan
pound
Henderson.
guys, the 125 pound guys can
Send
do
your
that.
balls out, dudes.
Yeah, because they expend 1/16 of the energy of every other fucking person that's a full-grown man.
But I agree with what you're saying somewhat, but also if you know that, if you know, then finish somebody in 3 rounds, finish them in 2 rounds, finish them in
Right.
1
The
round.
problem is that too many guys that were the better guy
Oh my God.
would put out that energy, try to get it done in the first 2 rounds, and then
Yeah.
get outlasted. And all of a sudden, this guy squeaked out round 3,
Yeah. Okay.
and then he ran over you round 4 and 5. So who wins the fight?
But
Because
that
they're not
mentality,
scoring the fight as one fight, they're scoring it round by round.
yeah.
I see
Get rid of the
cardio
scoring
as a big
system.
thing.
How,
About
how
9
it
miles
goes
by
down
round.
in this, with
Fight
this.
until there's a finish. Fight until there's a goddamn finish.
Dana has play. Dana has
No,
play.
that's even worse, Roy. If you fight
Listen.
until there's a finish, guys are going to be even lazier maintaining. Honey,
Well, I mean, they
I'm
could play
fucking
stall the ball like
dude.
no shot clock in basketball, but then I mean nobody's going to watch that, and they're not. You know, they'll-
I sure hope you guys are watching the one organization.
yeah, I
They
love
just
it.
walked over with Amazon.
I love it.
I'm hoping you're watching one. I'm so happy for Chatri and those guys that they crossed over to Amazon Prime.
Man, if you have ever had to do anything with intensity for 25 fucking minutes, it sucks.
Been there.
I mean,
It-
round 1 between
and
Paul and
fuck.
I was like 12
Doing
minutes.
it like that, pimp. It's the
And
big
it was
gangster.
disgusting.
113 up in the house.
I hated it.
I slept really intensely
You
for 25
hated it.
minutes
You
one time.
do that bitch. Of course, you got to take it though. Measure it from the fuck out.
At least I fought the motherfucker. You just let him get it. Fuck it. I'm
Baby.
out. I got paid. We're here.
We are.
I fought that motherfucker, but I hated every minute of fighting that hard.
Hey, Evan, let's this motherfucker stuff. let's get off moms, okay? Please. I
Get
just
off
got,
the man.
Cobra, you're about to lose the ability
I
to
just
join
got
back
off
into the
moms.
show.
let's just get off moms.
So who,
Roger, I hope our fucking fight doesn't go 25 fucking minutes because that sucks.
Big B, I love me sometimes.
that would not even be half as long as the match between Georgie and Jerry Cataract.
Well,
Listen,
if you've ever
guys don't
fucking tried to
understand.
fight like that, you would
Jerry
understand how
Cataract is
much
going
that
to
sucks
beat
for those
Devin
guys.
Lorette. Jerry Cataract is going to beat Devin Lorette. He told me.
Right. Did you ask Devin his opinion?
That's not a conversation anymore.
Okay.
Jerry has never lied to me.
Right. And you got some weird fucking nerd in your fucking background that nobody cares about.
The fuck? What the fuck? Sounds like there's
Some weird fucking nerd.
there's animals walking all over my.
Hey, what do you guys think John Blah Blah would ever do my show and we could argue about why he's the GOAT?
No, he's not gonna. He's way too straight laced for your bullshit.
Straight.
How much fun would that be, though?
It wouldn't be because he would just sit there and kind of be quiet while you were just going berserk, and he'd kind of laugh and chuckle, and then he might just kind of laugh and giggle along with you. But
You don't think I'd get under John's skin?
Not really. No.
I don't think anybody would be
Roy,
fucking
you
when I go
don't
berserk.
appreciate how good I am at the one thing I am really good at.
Well, it's not working on Roger. Roger's cool as a cucumber.
Yeah.
Oh, you think I'm trying to get under Roger's skin? I've been fucking stroking his ego the whole time.
Right. Just trying to butter him up.
Roger wants me to talk shit. You don't think I'm pushing the one button that Roger has already? That I'm not giving him a reason? If you think that this is not pre-fucking planned, you are out of your goddamn mind, Roy.
Yeah,
knows what I'm doing,
Evan
and it still
Evan
drives
I
him
had
nuts.
this live chat planned 8 weeks ago.
Yeah, when we recorded it, Cobra.
This is all a big conspiracy, Roger. This is a psychological operation against you. Look at David showing you his fucking battle axe. Holy
Roger,
shit.
would you not love for me to
You
talk
know,
some shit to you?
Abraham Lincoln is still alive, and Nancy Pelosi has his DNA, and
she did. Well, not mine.
the balloon they shut down in Florida was really it was Chuck E. Cheese, but
I can't listen to Cobra. Honey, show me your movies.
Hey Roy, what do you think, Roy?
That's
Fuck
pretty fun.
Chappelle.
That's
I ain't
good.
writing for him no more. Big B, I'm done. I'm not writing for Chappelle anymore.
I didn't say put him away. Oh, Cobra's on talking. Yeah, I'll go back to the conversation.
Okay, we had enough of the.
Roger, would you not love for me to talk some
Too much
shit?
of the axe show. Oh, where's the fucking camera on this fucking?
Does it not bug you that I'm not?
I'm always looking at the wrong corner.
Are they going to demonetize your video
Don't
for
fucking
And
tell
you know
me.
what? I want to say
I don't
also,
know exactly what goddamn buttons I'm pushing on people.
I got something to say that's very important for the world of arm wrestling. Roger,
Hello.
you better not disrespect me and let Evan beat you, motherfucker. You better beat his ass.
Ever.
Well, that's enough of that guy. No joining back in for you now, Cobra.
Come on.
Oh man.
Now, I just know how to push buttons real well. And Roger is the kind of guy that needs to get fired up. And I keep telling him he's going to win. And now he's got no reason to get fired up. And he's all mad about it, but not mad enough to do something about it. Like he sits there like a little bitch.
But if he's fired up about not getting fired up, that means he's fired up.
Yeah, but he's not fired up. He's not. Look at him. Look at him. He ain't fired up. He don't give a fuck. He knows
He's gonna
supposed to
look.
win.
He's
He
gonna
needs
put
to win. And now all of a sudden, instead of being like fired up, I gotta beat this motherfucker. It's like, oh man, I gotta beat this guy, but this sucks.
He's
Right?
look. Roger's
He's all
gonna
fucked up. He's all fucked up.
Roger's going to put a cigarette out on his taint before the match, and he's going to be mad as hell.
Man, I'll put the cigarette out on his taint for him.
No.
I'll do it with my taint. Whatever.
Uh-uh.
Roger is going to win the match.
Clearly.
He does not even need to go to practice.
Yeah, don't even train, Roger. It's a joke.
Yeah, I guess that next day with Paul Lynn is going to be canceled.
It's a cakewalk.
You know what's fun about this?
Layup.
I'm not actually going to lay into Roger until like 5 days out from the match.
One piece.
And by then, it's too late.
Yes, yes. Because I will be super strong.
Yeah, I mean, that's never actually ever happened before, but
Evan,
you're
take
already strong enough to beat me. Look,
Take
you
a-
don't need to be super strong to beat me.
a look. It's
You
going
can
to
show up
Oh, that was
as the
close.
piece of shit
That
that
was
lost the
close.
last event. Like that
I-
arm, that physique has not changed from your last event. We saw how that did.
No.
But the guy that showed up to the
that's
last
close.
one is still
That's
going to win.
close.
So what's the difference?
That's close.
His hand looks pretty thick, Beer Man.
Oh, he hooks. He doesn't even care about his hand.
Are you a hook puller, Roger?
Oh, I'm a top roller now, Evan, just for you, buddy.
Uh-oh.
I'm
Oh.
back on Express, bro.
I told you I'm going to hook you. So whatever.
I'm going to top roll your hook.
Can
Yeah,
opener. Can opener. You going to do the can opener on him, Roger?
an opener. I'm going to do the John Milne on him.
Oh, you're going to sink into a hook and then can open? Roger.
With John Milne?
No, just like John Milne, not with John Milne.
Roger.
What if he can openers you, Beer Man?
Yeah, what
Oh.
if?
You can open all of my cans of beer all week.
All week long, brother.
But I mean, he's going to beat me no matter how we do it. I told you guys how this is going to go. I'm going to
You-
bang right inside round one. Wham!
Game plan.
Realize I'm not strong enough. Okay, I can't do that. I'm coming outside this time. Wham! Not strong enough. So now I'm going to try to fucking kings. Wham! I lose 3-0. I'm just not strong enough to beat Roger.
When you do the Kings move, I'm gonna press it.
But
so-
I will be on Cialis, and he can do chin-ups off of my dick right after the match. But I ain't putting the Cialis into my
You
wrist.
can do a chin-ups up. Yeah.
He's going to press through your King's move and snap your shit.
Mhm.
Snap my shit, tear something, maybe. But there's nothing gonna break.
I'm gonna tear my taint.
I'm gonna tear your taint shortly after the match. Tell you what. I'm gonna hit you with 2 inches at 400 mile an hour with a 300-pound ass push.
2 inches.
And when I miss,
Rip and
I'm poking
tear.
a hole somewhere, bud.
Right here, buddy. Right
It'll be
here.
like stab wound fucking from a wiener.
Murder charge. Murder.
Oh, not if the stab wound's right in your butt. Waist down. Not even get attempted murder there.
I think I dropped something.
Loser pays for drinks and opens. No, loser does not pay for drinks. Loser does not pay for drinks,
Really
Josh
sucks
Berger.
when you
I would bankrupt you.
drop your last piece of mandarin and it bounces into the shadows and it's gone.
You would bankrupt me?
If you had to pay for drinks, I would become an alcoholic overnight.
How many years
You
you been
drink
arm
more
wrestling,
than
Roger?
4.
4.
4 years arm wrestling?
Can you
Yes.
drink more than 4 drinks in a night?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, you'll bankrupt me. So I'm not doing that bet. Dude, I live in a fucking trailer.
I should leave. I should
What do you
leave.
want?
We need to get some more Marcus money. We're gonna drink all night.
Well, if Devin and Jerry happens there, you might.
That would be a good
I
idea.
gotta pee.
I have to pee too, but then like everybody's gonna. Oh, I better go. Hey, he's going. I better go.
Oh man, you cannot leave fucking Roger by himself.
La 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 la. I gotta pee, or I'm gonna piss my pants.
We're gonna do that. So ta-na. Wow, this is awkward.
Well, I mean, you could try that second.
Gardening.
Roger, just imagine. Let's do like a high school drama exercise. Pretend you're a cool person that you want to be.
Doing
Just like him for a minute.
Tell Josh we have not booked a hotel.
You're a rebel without a cause, or you're the wild one, something. Just be somebody you're not for a minute.
is people can chat. I'm trying to get up. Can't wait.
Going on.
Garage. No, I'm getting a cheaper hotel for sure.
Have you ever tried doing any like what are those exercises where
Oh my God. Okay, please.
not
Please.
ad lib, but
Please sit down and not fall down.
Improvisation.
yeah, those ones where whatever we say,
Sit down and not fall down.
like you just go with, right? Like the number one rule in improv is you don't argue. If somebody says something, you just go with it.
Oh, acceptance. Acceptance. Are you talking about acceptance?
So, like, let's start with a simple little improv where, like, you know the rules, right? Whatever I say, you just go with. Roger, you remember that time when we were hanging out down at last year's Winter Blast and you got all drunk and you fucked your mom in the butt?
I do not remember that. What?
Okay,
So
well then, you see, you fucked up the first rule of improvisation. Right, immediately. It took you like 2 seconds. You fucked it up first fucking shot.
my mother. I mean, gosh, she's been dead for 11 years, bro. It's kind of awkward.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
man.
I remember. It took a lot of digging, but it still happened.
She was cremated, bro. I mean, were
Jesus.
you trying to my dick or something? I don't know. What was happening?
Oh
that
my
night?
God. Tell me that you were kidding and fucking with me right now.
You know what? Roger actually just owned you in that improv situation.
Okay, well, one, maybe.
Damn.
But two, tell me you're kidding.
What? That she's dead? No.
And cremated.
Yeah, we burnt that bitch the next day.
Okay, so she's alive.
No, she's dead.
And cremated.
And cremated. Yes. I got her.
Oh man, this is the worst time ever to bring out this song.
Why?
Well, I sorry guys, but my mom died the night before New Year's Eve. So this mom death talk is, I'm just not talking a lot right now.
How old was your mom? You remember?
80 something. Born in 45.
Mine was 52. So she was a youngster.
I'm 54.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
you mean the year? Oh, sorry, yeah.
No, I'm saying when she died, she was 52.
What?
Yeah, brain cancer. It's a
Oh,
bitch.
honey, you missed the most epic fuck up I've ever
Oh,
had.
I heard it.
Oh my God.
Was it glioblastoma?
I really hope Roger's fucking with me on an epic level.
Right.
If not, I feel like such a douchebag.
Yeah, bro. I mean, my mom is open field, bro. You
As
can
in
have
she's in an open field?
what?
That was silent. Did you hear that?
What do you want me to say? Look, we're already past that point. Like, fuck.
Evil about
Look, if
my
Roger's not fucking with me, there's nothing I can say to make this worse. Fuck.
my dad's still alive. You could talk about him. Fuck.
All right, so let's try this over again.
I'm not fucking my dad. I swear to God.
Remember that time when we were at Winter Blast? We got all drunk last year and you fucked your dad in the butt?
You know, what do you say? I'm not fucking my dad. What are you saying? Like some defensive statement. Look, I'm not fucking.
You want to hear the most fucked up question
Why
I
would
was
you
ever
even
asked?
have to ever say something like
It's a yes or no. Do you want to hear the most fucked up question I was ever asked?
What?
that? Sure. Why
Have you
not?
ever seen the Saw movies?
Yes.
Right. So
yeah.
if I was put in one of those Saw scenarios
Uh-huh.
where I woke up, what the fuck's going on? And I got a boner. But my mom's in front of me and my dad's behind me.
What?
And I can't go sideways to get out of here. I've got to go front or back. Which way do you go?
Careful.
Or do you have a boner?
Careful.
They injected me with drugs.
But if your dad doesn't have a boner, you can still go backwards. But if he has a
No,
boner,
no, he
That's
does
not
too.
law. That's
Oh.
not
It's much bigger than mine.
that's
my God.
So do you take the pain?
Take the pain.
or do you hurt your mother?
Take it.
What do you do? No, you're half in either way already. But which way do you go?
I would commit suicide. I couldn't do it.
I wouldn't know what to do then.
I would run into the blade head first.
Man, look, there's no way I could say that and it'd be okay. But
Couldn't.
when I was asked that question, I was so fucked by this. I'm like, so you want me to push into my mother or back into my father?
Oh my God.
Those are my options? Are you fucked up? So I asked my little brother this. I'm like, what would you do? And he said, well, mom's a real nice person. And she'd say, it's okay. I understand. You got to come this way.
Oh, that's fucked up.
But she would literally say it out of being a good person.
Uh,
Okay, this is definitely one of the most fucked up conversations we've ever had.
God. Kamaru, listen up.
Roger, can you believe that you're gonna barely beat a guy that's this fucked?
I don't know what about barely, but it's gonna be fun.
For
Yeah,
who?
now he's saying barely.
I know that barely word. I don't like that barely word.
You were saying he was going to smash you earlier.
You need to be wholehearted, you know? Either you're gonna take this loss, you know,
Or are you gonna barely smash him?
yeah, there's no barely.
Roger,
Yes.
you're about 2 weeks away from finding out.
Wait, you're coming early? Hell yeah, bro.
I told you already. I know how to play your games. I got you pegged from fucking day one.
Good.
And that means I'm into pegging.
I think I'm a little character.
Oh, God.
If who? Oh my God! I don't know what to say.
So just because this is all fucked up, and I definitely want to make a bunch of these comments that I'm trying to hold back, I'm gonna end the stream. And then I'm gonna talk to you guys in private for a minute. Because there's no way I can say this publicly. Anybody want to say goodbye? Just kidding. Nobody cares. Okay.